stages were the ones with
We're live.
Shadow.
We're live.
Yeah.
Knuckles sucked. Tails sucked. Dr. Eggman sucked.
I like
Playing
some
as
of, I like some of
Roosh
the
the
Knuckles stuff.
Bat sucked. Playing it was better on Dreamcast because of the GMU.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they just could not emulate it.
Okay,
Amy loves
we're live.
that.
We're back.
Interesting.
We're here.
Mhm.
We're here.
Woo!
We're good. We're not incompetent.
So wait, oh, there you go.
Okay, I gotta
We
bring.
hear each
check.
other. That's what I want to
We're
know.
semi-incompetent.
Okay, we're here. We're good. Oh man, that only took me 1,000 tries.
We're here.
So now it doesn't sound like I'm talking to myself.
Yay! You can play Spyro.
There you go.
You can
Okay.
play Spyro.
I didn't save, so I had to set.
With
I
a
got set back.
12-second delay.
Yeah, you got a little bit delay.
I'm used to it, dude. I've commentated on many people's live streams before.
Yeah,
Same
you know.
here.
Did somebody just join?
It's fine.
But
That's
yeah, if
what
you guys
it's
don't
like.
know what we were talking about, we were talking how Chow raising was the only good thing about these Sonic Adventure games.
I never got to play Sonic Adventure. I missed out, like the entire Sonic generation. I just totally missed out on. It was kind of sad.
As much, to be completely honest.
I know, like
Sonic fanboys that literally say, "Oh my God, Sonic Adventure 2 was like the best Sonic game ever. Sega, you need to make another game like that." And I'm like, no, they don't, because I don't miss the broken camera angles and shit.
No,
what I don't
they
understand.
add Chow raising to every single Sonic game since.
They
The
do.
one thing that would have made it great. Or
That was
I mean, I could even say that 06 would have been passable with that.
What? I listen. Sonic 06.
Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh man, I haven't thought about Tamagotchis in like 60 bajillion years. Like that was like a huge phase. Like if you didn't have a Tamagotchi, you weren't cool. Like, oh man, I miss that.
I owned a fucking Tamagotchi. Mine never died.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Think about all the people's like
Don't die.
Tamagotchis have just been sitting since 2002, and they've just been sitting there and dead.
All the poops piling up.
You know, it's all sad and depressed and, you know, very. Oh god.
See a whole bunch of clumps of digital shit on your screen. Oh,
Very depressing.
Glad I finally came back.
Oh well, yeah. Is there somebody else here? I can't tell. I'm not even looking at the whatchamacallit anymore.
Dofa King Jr. said Jeff.
Okay.
And
My name's Jeff.
Lam said after these commercial messages.
Oh, okay.
Paul says I'm in call.
Oh, okay. Hi, monster.
Oddball. Hey, Odd.
Meow.
Okay, she's
Says
muted.
next.
Okay. Oh god.
So,
Oh, he's in the call. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
she's.
Monster.
Yeah, that's monster.
Oh, right.
We're good to go.
One game I think you need to play that I have yet to see you play, Omar. Have you
Yes.
thought about playing any of the Jack games yet?
Jack,
Ooh,
as in Jack and Daxter.
good question.
Because they did recently re-release the entire trilogy plus Jack X on the PS4.
Oh
I'm
word.
just gonna say this for the record: the first Jack game was the best.
Ah.
Oh no, in my opinion, I always like 3 the most, but all of them are really good.
I that was another thing I missed out on. Like, was the whole, you know, that entire franchise. Like, I totally missed out, and that's why I'm happy. I'm starting
Never
to.
played it?
No, never once. And I was like, everybody's like, what? You've never played? I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm not cool. I missed out on that entire phase.
The reason
Jack
I
and
like
Daxter was a good series, though.
Definitely.
The reason I like 3 the most out of all of them is because of how many, not only how many loose ends they tie up, but the amount of humor that they inject into it is about the same as the original, and the story itself is really well written.
I mean, I would expect
And-
something from
and
that.
the twist end, which I'm not going to spoil, but the twist, I absolutely love that every time I see it.
Jack and Daxter pretty much follows the last of the good Banjo-Kazooie-esque games
Oh,
during
man.
that era into the
Well, it was
PS2.
I
made
miss
by
Banjo-Kazooie.
Naughty Dog, so
Yeah, I mean-
Naughty
No-
Dog really
Yeah,
ever
but-
releases bad
Naughty
games.
Dog- Naughty Dog didn't really make games in that style. I mean, Crash Bandicoot was
Yeah.
really made in that
Oh,
style. That was the
Jack
first
is-
one
That's
that
their
really-
thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
It was also their first game ever to not have a loading screen because they were trying to not have loading screens in them.
Yeah.
You know how many games did that?
Bro, you know what really killed
It
me?
was
That was
their
one thing that
first
I could not stand about the Crash Bandicoot remaster. I'm missing gems. Oh crap! I couldn't stand about the remaster was that for a game that forces you to quit and restart every time you died, that game had some long loading times, and it was just going back and forth between the loading times in the game, getting nothing done drove me
That doesn't
up
make
a
any
wall.
sense because Crash Bandicoot, even with revitalized graphics and shit, is such a simple game. Why does it have to load for so long?
Because the thing about the remaster is that it doesn't it loads the entire game. Like when you enter a level, it loads the entire level at once. The original had stuff loading off screen when you couldn't see it. So
different compression.
yeah,
So how
basically.
the heck does like the PlayStation 4 get its ass kicked by its freaking its freaking granddad?
I don't know, man.
Because the PlayStation PlayStation 2 is the best-selling console of all
And
time.
plus
Oh
that,
my
a lot
God,
of
that's my
people
baby.
argue that Crash Bandicoot 3 looks better on the PS1 than it does in the remake.
I mean,
The way the mask is, because it
Oh,
looks a
I
lot
see
more
that.
creepier in the original. And the remake,
Well,
it just
he's
looks
supposed to
like,
he,
look like that.
he's a mask.
No,
Look like what
in
they
the
did
original, the freaking evil mask looks so much more
Oh.
dope than he does
Yeah.
in the
Oh
PS4
yeah,
version.
yeah, I know. The Uka Uka is the evil
Not the
one.
Uka Uka dude, the freaking evil son of a bitch.
Yeah, Uka Uka is the evil
Yeah.
one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Aku.
Aku Aku is the
Same
good
as
one.
Aku Aku.
Yeah, Aku Aku is the good
Yeah,
one.
Aku Aku is a good one.
Yeah.
You know, grab his-
The Burga! Alright. Burga! Blip. Blip.
I always thought he said, "What do we got?"
I mean, I don't think anybody understood what he said. I missed a stone. I'm not doing something
What do we
right.
got?
Burga!
I never beat Crash Bandicoot as a teenager. I had to go back to it and beat it as an adult.
I still haven't beat the third
Oh,
game.
that's
I've
nice.
beat the first and second one and every other game except the third game.
I didn't beat the second or the third one. I feel so
But yeah,
terrible.
when you play the Jack series, just know the Jack 2 is the absolute hardest, especially that frickin' dock mission.
Of course. I've heard quite some, like I was reading something on Reddit talking about that, and I'd seen a lot of people like complaining about it, so it must be
It's not really hard, it's just a matter of if you don't actually like take your time in doing it and you just try to rush to the end, you'll never get through. But a lot of players have a tendency to rush through it rather than take their time and dodge.
it seems to be
What I wanna know is if you have the,
thing of
PlayStation 2
shoot. How do we do
emulator.
that? What? I have PCX, yeah, but it just I have a lot of like performance issues with that. Like I get graphical glitches and lag and whatnot.
Uh,
Yeah, I have to set it
Ranger
up
4.
really specifically. I was playing Fatal Frame 2.
Oh, I
and
love
it
that
had
game.
Performance issues in the beginning, but then I had to do some tweaks, and then it was playing flawlessly.
Like I was playing Need for Speed Most Wanted. I was playing Ace Combat 4. I was playing a lot of different games, and it was just it was a trade-off. It was visual over speed. So if it looked good, it had to lag.
I never place well, when I'm recording, I almost never place visuals above performance.
Yeah, definitely. But I was just playing by myself and casually. It just bugged the crap out of me.
Well,
The
I'm one of
one
those
Need for
people that
Speed
can
game,
play a
dude.
game regardless of how it looks, because I play Dwarf Fortress, and for me, it's not all about 1080p graphics.
Yeah.
Like fuck no. Any
Right.
kind of graphics.
Alright, as long as it works.
As
Right, as long as I can see.
long as the game is fun and has a compelling story or compelling characters, I'll fucking play it.
Right, yeah.
Agree 100%. That's,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A game could look absolutely shitty, and I'll still play it as long as
But-
it's interesting and holds my
But now everybody, all they really care about right now is, this
Graphics.
game has to have
4K graphics, yeah.
I'm like, fuck
You know
that.
what? I say to them, fuck you. I'm playing my Atari 2600, bitch.
Right, hello. Right, let me do me. Let me have my fun in my 360p, and you do you in your 4K, okay? Like,
My freaking
Oh.
graphics consist of blocks.
right, and I'm
You
happy
don't
with
need
it.
to go- And then they want these super high frame rates, but the
Yeah.
issue is the human brain can only comprehend at max 36 frames per second. Anything faster than, well, it can only do at max, let's say that 60 frames, right? Anything above that is,
human eye can't comprehend.
yeah, it's negligible, and people actually get tons and tons of headaches and shit from watching things.
It hurts your brain, man. Look.
25 freaking frames per second, or 180 frames
You
per
beat
second.
it.
Yeah, I only had like no time left.
And you're like, what the hell? You don't need this fast frame rate. 60 is for
Perfectly.
Me, 36 is the bare minimum that I need. Sure, there'll be a little bit of stuff, but 36 is still manageable.
Yeah.
60, though, you don't need anything above that.
I don't mean to digress, but I just want to take a step back. Do you know what my most hated fucking Need for Speed game is?
What?
Underground.
What? Are you kidding me? No. Why?
I will explain myself.
I love Underground. Underground one's my favorite.
I can understand, but this is the reason why I hated Underground. It was the drifting stages pissed me the fuck off.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I think it's called Need for Speed the Drive or something. You know where you had drive from.
Oh, the run, yeah.
The Run. I hated the Need for Speed the Run.
That game is hard and it's very restrictive. It wants you to play the game its way.
Hardly any customization in it.
Yeah, there's no quick race.
Hardly any. There's no like actual stopping. It's literally from from mission A. Oh, we're gonna jump these straight, and you're like, what the?
Right, I just want to play the game.
Speed is a shell of its former self.
I know, it's a bummer.
I go back to when the first Need for Speed game was out on PS1.
I don't think I ever played the first Need for Speed game.
Car that went over 200 miles per hour.
I think it was just the Need for Speed, right? It was like that was like the first game.
Well, first of all, Need for Speed 1 was a fantastic game. Then the second one was even more awesome, and then the third game was freaking amazing.
Well, objectively, you could say Need for Speed has many needs. Depends on how many drugs you like.
Yeah.
Definitely, the first three games were amazing. When it comes to racing games these days, I'd rather play like stuff like realistic racers like Assetto Corsa.
I don't mind realistic racers, but for me, racers are a little bit like a lot of them are very similar. That's why I like a lot of combat racing games like Jack X.
Yeah.
Great great racing game, and it's super action-packed, super intense. Mario Kart, I absolutely love Mario Kart.
What about Carmageddon?
Oh man, I haven't thought about Carmageddon in like a bajillion years, man. Like I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah, and also the Twisted Metal games.
Yeah.
There's a lot of ghetto.
Yeah.
Twisted Metal games.
Yeah.
On the PlayStation.
Like I said, I don't mind a normal car game if it's engaging and it's like actually really well done.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mario Kart,
a lot of them are kind of
ridiculous.
Speaking of Mario Kart, there was a Mario Kart-esque game on the PlayStation 1. It was also on the Super Nintendo.
Really?
It was like Mario Kart, but I remember it had a bald dude in it. I think it was called Street Racer.
It's pretty obscure because that's nothing I've ever heard.
Don't remember. I have to look it up. I have to confirm it. Because I remember, like, it was like a... I remember, like, I was looking at it and I thought...
I fell.
Was in the game from Doki Doki Panic.
Yeah.
Because he had a turban on his head and shit. Hold on a minute.
Doki Doki Literature.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
What, Doki Doki Literature?
Yeah.
Racer?
Yeah. That's one thing, man.
Stab, stab, stab.
Right. Then you just like it's like a police chase, like.
Oh my god.
Hell.
About Destruction Derby.
Oh man, I like the second one. I didn't like the first Destruction Derby because of how slow and monotonous it was, and then the second one takes it to the other extreme where it's just like death, doom, and destruction at every corner. It's like it's crazy, like the sheer difference between the two games is like off the wall, man. It's hilarious.
I found it. I was right. It's called Street Racer.
But yeah, for me, like I said, for me it's compelling characters, good written story, or at least engaging game.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's why I play a lot of RPGs, like a lot.
I just
love RPGs.
Crap, I can't get up this ledge.
You're busy with the game, so.
I can't get on this ledge. Okay, there we go.
Try harder.
I'm trying my best.
Just envision yourself on the ledge.
It's like, man, that ledge, I am that ledge.
Become the ledge.
That's the one thing about this game is really difficult, is this gem collecting can get really hard, because if you forget one in some really obscure place, it can take like forever to find it again. And sometimes it's not worth it.
Are you doing a completionist run?
Yeah, I'm trying to get everything that I can find.
Okay, so reference from
7,
Zach and
8,
Cody.
9.
If you can achieve, or if you can believe, you can achieve, and then you can definitely succeed.
Of course.
Say something that Bruce Lee would say.
Something that Bruce Lee would say.
Ah, I died from a aneurysm.
No.
It's like after that he died, and then he said that, like, I died from an aneurysm.
Come on, that's unnecessary.
Bruce
Abby,
Lee's just trying to.
this
is Spyro.
The dragon.
Dragon.
Okay, well, one thing he would definitely say is
Ow.
my teacher was Ip Man.
You say your teacher was Asian?
Ip Man.
Oh,
No, obviously,
oh yeah,
his
I've watched
teacher
Ip Man.
Was Yip Man. His actual name is
Ip
Yip Man, but the one that Donnie Yen stars in is called
Ip Man, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's Wing Chun.
Yip Man is great. If you ever want to learn anything about Yip Man's life, I really suggest watching movies, because Donnie Yen, first off, is an amazing actor.
Yeah.
I love all his works, especially when he's in Rogue One. Are you kidding me?
Man.
I'm blind.
It was crazy because the first time I watched Ip Man, I watched it in silence with captions because the computer, the computer I was watching it on had no speakers, and so I had to sit there and watch it in silence, and it was, it was sad, but I got the gist of it. Yeah, it was pretty good, even like with no sound. It was pretty legit, man.
Yeah.
I was still really impressed.
It's well, it's amazing the level of acting quality that somebody like Donnie Yen can bring to.
Yeah, I
table
know,
when
it's
it
very
comes to something
impressive.
like that.
Very, very impressive. So, it's one of
He
those.
is amazing when he fights in his movies. He does. He's. Oh.
He
His
brings down the
Wing Chun,
house.
He also does a lot of other martial. He's a mixed martial artist too.
Yeah, I mean, man, like Wing
As
Chun,
an actor.
so cool. Oh my god, like I used to like, especially when I was like little. Oh man, I was like, just blew my mind.
Donnie Yen literally learned from Yip Man's son on how to do Wing Chun.
So legit. It's too legit to quit.
I wanted to learn Wing Chun after I saw Donnie, and I was like, I want to do that.
I can do that.
No, I
Teach
wanted
me.
to do that shit.
Yeah.
The only student that was literally under him, he only has one student left in this world right now that's still alive.
Really?
He's in the United Kingdom.
Oh man.
I know his
Darn it!
Yip Man's son taught Donnie Yen though, and I believe Yip
I
Man
thought you were about to
taught
say
Bruce
Donnie
Lee,
Darko
but-
for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
I'm like, bloody hell, I have to go to United Kingdom.
Oh well.
Gotta learn how to talk like a Brit.
You want me to talk? I do the worst.
Yeah, I do it pretty bad. I just offended like every British person to ever live.
Hello.
Hello!
Hell, I'm knackered.
Ugh.
Oh,
Hello,
I'm
governor.
knackered.
Ah!
Fucking gay bellend down the street was looking at me.
Oh,
Fucking
What
faggots.
you gotta do? Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I don't know. I know how British people speak, but I can't get like the voice down for it.
I mean, because nobody really like I feel like other than people who really live there, I feel like nobody can perfectly like replicate that. That's like
You
when
have to be native.
that's like
You
when
never really know, you know that? Some people are very good and some aren't.
it's very strange. Did I get everything here? Yeah, I got everything here. Okay, next.
100 out of 100. Toasty.
Yep. Toasty.
We'll see.
We're good to go. Next. So I did the first land, the first home world in like
Fighting game series
30
that
minutes.
Just recently got its latest expansion, but should have had many more earlier.
Oh, what's that?
Calibur.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
It's been like what, almost 10 years since Soul Calibur 5, and now they just released Soul Calibur 6.
Yeah, they're just now getting around to it.
Yeah, it's been like 8 years or something.
Yeah. Well, I guess it had to happen eventually.
Who's Soul Calibur developed by again?
Good question.
I know it's not Namco.
No, it's definitely not Namco. I'm like 99% sure it's not Namco. Okay, I gotta have my sharpshooter skills on if I can push this frickin' cannon.
Damn, Omar, you're dominating this fucking game like a boss.
Yeah, I used to. I'm
Namco.
telling you, I used to. It is Namco. Oh, jeez.
It is made by
Project
Namco.
Soul. Wait, it's developed by Project Soul and produced by Namco.
Damn it.
It's my dreams. Like. But yeah, I know this game like the back of my hand.
I was thinking Namco, and I was like, wait.
Oh yeah, because I wasn't sure. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that
brain
one.
is like, why didn't you trust me?
Why you do this?
What are you
I'm
doing?
I'm
Don't do
hurt.
this.
I wish I could leave.
It's all good.
Hey,
That was a really bad joke.
so Omar,
Yes.
how's that 4K subs going?
I'm keeping everybody here that I can. You know, making.
Oh my God.
You know.
Fucking luck.
I know it's tough. It's really what it is that you know, it's just as long like I wish these notifications worked like they said they would, because if that was the case, everybody who would ring the bell or who would at least watch regularly would get the notification. But you know,
I
Here's
get
the
your
poor
notification.
Here's the poor thing about it. The only way notifications work is if the person uses Google Chrome.
yeah, which is a bummer.
I
'Cause-
don't think it works with
Firefox, yeah.
Firefox.
Yeah.
It only works with Chrome. So if you want notifications to come up like on Twitch,
Yeah.
or on YouTube, because I do get notifications if I set them up. That guy-
Yeah.
I get
But
half
it
my
sucks.
notifications.
The only reason why I use Google Chrome is because it's easier on the computer. Firefox, for some reason, is a freaking it's a memory whore.
I know, man.
See, I agree with both Philip DeFranco's and Markiplier's thought process on it.
Yeah.
Either show all notifications
Or don't show any notifications. Yeah, right. I mean, because that's just common sense. Like,
Yeah.
you would think.
And if somebody gets annoyed by them, oh well,
Right.
don't turn on notifications.
Right. Turn it off then. Like, what's your what?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
they, but they specifically tier it based on how long you've watched that person, how often that person uploads, and all this other bullshit.
Yeah, screw that noise.
YouTube algorithms are so asinine. I fucking hate them.
I know, it's
And the thing is
ridiculous.
that bell button is so small.
It's so yeah, very easy to miss. It might as well not even be there.
Is if you're somebody like me with only 53 subs, it's so hard to get started.
Why in the hell?
I've been
do you
doing
want
work-
See, I feel that's why I feel like doing live streams is really good to like for people to begin, because that attracts so much attention. Like I feel like a lot of my subs within the past half a year have been coming from live streaming, because that just pulls in so many people. So
It
that's
doesn't make any sense. Why in the freaking mother of God do you want to redo an outro? Be like, hey guys, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget also to hit that bell button. You have to show the fucking
I
picture
fell.
of it so an idiot
Yeah.
can actually know what the hell it looks
yeah,
like.
I can't
It's
stand
like-
that. Yeah.
It's like a lot of YouTubers have to resort to doing this just so that the bell is known.
All right.
I don't even do the like, comment, subscribe thing, because I mean, if people
Wanted to, they'll do it on their
people
own.
like my content or want to subscribe, they'll do it on their own.
Right. I don't have to remind
Other
them.
People might give you more, but I mean, there's no point to it really.
Yeah.
Honestly, if somebody's a big fan or cares enough, they will do it on their own.
That's
Yeah,
the
also
philosophy I
is-
work under.
I really do think that the bell button really shouldn't exist because it doesn't really help. I mean, just make the subscription module actually work. Number one, because
Well,
back then,
you know what
on
happened
the old golden
back
days of
in-
YouTube, the old
Yeah, like
golden
World
days, yeah, subscription module actually worked. as
Yeah,
it was intended.
I know.
Today, they
Yeah.
worked it. And
It's
and
very
I'm telling
borked.
you, they did it intentionally.
It's
And
a
I know
conspiracy,
why.
man.
It is and the reason why Google
Lizard
worked
men.
it
It's
is just because they want to please their advertising partners, and Vivo and Fox and all this other shit that they have on. It's YouTube now. They don't give a fuck about us anymore.
Yeah, especially small creators. There's definitely some bias, which really kills me.
Well, one of my big things is I've always felt that larger creators should help promote even the super small, not just the small creators with like 3,000k subs, but literally the super small creators who.
You don't have to be honest.
Yeah.
Looking for work.
As
Definitely.
much as I love Markiplier, he doesn't have that much time to do that.
Yeah, definitely. He's a busy dude.
Even if he doesn't have much time, even if they did it like once a month, every
He really
big
can't.
That's why I like, that's the whole Philip DeFranco's thing, the Today and Awesome, where he like kind of shouts out smaller channels. Okay, I'm missing gems. Okay, it's up here. Yeah,
PewDiePie sorta does it.
yeah.
PewDiePie used to do it a lot more when he had like 2 million.
I mean,
like
at
that.
least PewDiePie, to be honest with you, in my personal opinion, he's working a lot more harder to reach out to his fan base than Mark is, and I hate to say that.
Yeah, I mean, I love Pew's stuff. It's very, because I couldn't stand him like when he first started out, because I thought he was like super immature. But I think he's hilarious now. Like I always watch his stuff.
Well, he's really
better now than he was back then.
Like,
hated his fucking
I know, and now I watch it like every week, man.
because back then I remember when he did Ao Oni.
Yeah.
He was freaking like this impersonation of a Spanish woman.
Really?
It fucking annoyed the shit out of me. He was like, oh, no te madres, oh no. I was like, shut the fuck up.
That sounds like a mix of Consuela and
Yes,
Mario put
No,
together.
yes.
Superman
Yes,
no
one-
here.
one-
Yeah.
But now I love him.
Yeah, I know. I love the meme review. Like I love the meme. Can you do? I love that meme. Can you do this? Oh my god. I love it. I definitely look up to him a lot more. Oh, I just missed that.
Uganda Knuckles meme can die, but I love that fucking chair.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think I'm gonna make it in this run. Somebody died.
Somebody
I
dropped.
see you just fucked that entire.
Yeah, that entire turn. This is gonna be either be really close. Ah! Oh, I got. Oh!
3, 2,
You gotta be kidding me!
4, 1.
Just from the what you just said, I was like, yeah, he definitely lost that shit. He
Look
had
how-
one more to go.
Look
He was,
how
like,
close
right
I
there.
was!
You were right there, dude.
Oh.
Right there, like a pixel away.
I know, and I would have made that. That's one thing about this game. This game is significantly harder than the other two original ones.
Quick question: have you ever heard of an old, obscure PS2 game called Dragon Rage?
No, I have not.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now I have to Google this shit.
Okay, so I used to play this a lot when my brother and I were younger. The entire premise of the game.
Dragon Rage, you said?
Yeah, dragons are enslaved and they're used as like workhorses, but then they're also, when they get old, they get ground down and turn into like this magical essence that the other dragons then have to cart away. Well, your dragon breaks free and is going to go kill all the orc bad guys that.
Oh, I think I might know what you're talking about.
No wonder why I haven't seen this game. It's not my kind of game.
I think I might know what you're talking about. Like it's super obscure.
I'm old. I'm the oldest one here. I'm 34 years old, and I obviously grew up with the NES. And my fucking game on NES was.
I grew up with.
I missed one. I missed a light. I missed one somewhere.
You wanna know? You wanna know?
a
Dragon
great
Spirit
game?
is?
Dragon Warrior, aka Dragon Quest series.
But you wanna know what Dragon Spirit is? It's a game
What?
by Namco back in the day.
I
The
messed up
arcade
again.
version was a freaking bitch. It was a quarter muncher because you died too much.
Oh man, see that's the equivalent. That's the equivalent of Crash Bandicoot. Like if Crash Bandicoot was like an arcade cabinet, it would eat all your money because that game is freaking hard. This game too.
I can imagine.
Oh my god, like this game is.
Calibur used to be a little.
Oh yeah,
There was
yeah.
One,
Allow me to set the stage for you for a Crash Bandicoot arcade game. This is what they would do, like on a freaking boulder chasing level, right? The boulder is 10 times more faster. Faster than Crash. But here's the thing, though. They have booster pads, and they don't tell you when they come up.
Yeah. That's like in the second
You
game.
just have to guess.
And then when you die, the game literally just throws a middle finger at you, giving you money, bitch.
Yeah, right. That's another quarter.
Hey, you know why it's spelled continue, right, at the end of games? Because we're cunts in there.
Yeah.
'Cause that's how they treat you.
Right.
Arcade games are generally supposed to be harder than home console games
I'd imagine.
because they want your money.
Joe
Oh
Monet.
no, the ticket games want your money.
Yo, yeah.
Ticket games
Oh
want
my
your
god. Claw simulators? Screw those games, man. Those things are the worst. At least I like the ones that, you don't have to pay again until you win something. At least you can,
Mhm.
you can at least keep trying. With the other games, they just don't care.
I don't know. I got pretty skilled at some of the arcade games. In fact, they kicked me out of my local arcade because I got too
Are you
good.
serious? That's just not fair.
Have you ever played Marble Madness in the arcade?
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
The ball one where you fire the button and then the ball drops into the holes.
Oh yeah.
And
You
the
control
jackpot.
a marble with a trackpad.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
They do
That's
the
rough one.
trackpad also with another game called Golden Tee Golf.
Yeah. Very situational, type of controls.
Very
So-
unforgiving game, the arcade version.
I mean, that's how they're built. Arcade games are built to be unforgiving, so you play them again.
Well, I mean, Pac-Man even today is still the most successful arcade game ever.
And that game is hard.
Yeah,
They never
Pac-Man
change the
doesn't change
difficulty.
It's one of those games where it's good enough to where you don't have to change the difficulty.
Yeah, definitely.
Pac-Man's just fun in general.
Yeah, and
They did.
keeps.
There's a lot of Namco games that they didn't need to up the difficulty, like Dig Dug. And
Oh my god, Dig Dug. Like after a while, I feel like Dig Dug becomes like mind-numbing.
Galaga,
Oh, I love Galaga.
you know.
Galaga's a good game.
any
Namco has a
game.
lot of really good games, but most of their games tend to end up being arcade games at some
Yeah.
point.
See, that's why I like Ace Combat. Ace Combat is made by Namco, and it's like, it's a flight simulator, jet fighter, dogfighting simulator, with a great story and like a beautiful art
That
style.
is so
Combat
underrated, too.
1 and 2 on the PS1 were great. And
I
the PlayStation
love-
2, Ace Combat 3 and 4. They were great games.
Ace Combat 4 is like my favorite Ace Combat game. That game, is just perfect. Not perfect,
I
but
loved Ace Combat 3 because the last level had you fly through the most claustrophobic fucking space.
Oh, yeah,
Just
yeah,
to fight,
say-
just to hit something for the final boss.
yeah, freaking in Ace Combat 4, you had to fly through a crawl space, like through Megalith. Oh my god, like you were like literally 10 feet off the ground.
That was fun though.
I know it was great. Like it was so nerve-wracking. Like I've never been more scared. Like my butt
Maybe
cheeks
I'm-
were so clenched.
It's possible I'm thinking Ace Combat 4.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I remember having to fight through an extremely small little
Space. Yeah.
claustrophobic crawl space. Like you had to fly towards the ground
Yeah.
and then enter this thing and not crash.
Right. Yeah, you had to blow up a generator. Yeah, you're probably thinking about the fourth one.
Yeah, I'm probably am.
Man, I love that
That's
game,
right.
man.
Bullshit evolved.
Okay, Abby, thanks for hanging out with us.
Oh, bye-bye.
Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take off soon here anyway. I gotta go do some of my own stuff.
Got you,
I'm
fam.
free tonight.
Got you, fam.
I'm pretty much free tonight. I'm
Alrighty.
doing squat.
How long have I been streaming? I don't even. That's the thing about these is that I never know how long I've been doing this.
See you guys later. I gotta take off for a little bit.
See you later.
I did. Just you and me and Monster.
Okay. Is Monster still here? I think she may have left. I don't know. I can't even tell.
I got it. I got to look. Yeah, she left.
Oh, it is like 10:30. This is the latest I've streamed. So, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I may have streamed later when I played Doki Doki. I'm not sure. Man, that game.
You can live stream as late as you want, man. It's your channel.
Yeah, but usually, there's a time when people are active. It's usually not at 10 something at night.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Really?
You'd be surprised, man. They are nocturnal heads like me.
Oh man, I love that. Like I get all my stuff done at like the wee like hours of the morning, or the just very strange hours, very late hours. And like most of my songs have come out at like 2 in the morning. So
Did you get that Humble Bundle link?
I was looking for it, but I can't remember
I think
where.
it's expired by now.
Ah, crap.
It's Sony Vegas Pro 14 was like $20, dude.
What? No. Dang it.
Yeah, I got it.
Gersh darn
Yeah,
it.
I got that shit.
Well,
I jumped on that so quick.
because I remember you said it, and then I just it totally slipped my mind. Okay, I can't remember how to get up there.
See. No, it's still available. It has 3 days left on it, dude. And it comes with a shitload of music programs, but you have to pay the full 20 to get Vegas.
Yeah.
It comes with, I have it already. It has like a music maker, 80s edition, where it has 80s sound bites and has some photo graphic designer. It has a hip hop music maker sound set and the music maker itself. So the reason why I mentioned it to you is because it's Vegas Pro 14.
Yeah.
And you make music.
Yeah.
So I thought that you want it.
Most definitely.
Now, let me,
link it to me,
it's
please.
still available. There's 3 days left, so you're lucky. Let me just send it to you, DM it to you on Discord.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Because that would be super useful.
Hell yeah, you don't even have a Vegas Pro. You have a version of it.
Yeah, I have Movie Studio. Yeah, not Lemon Lemon Cube. It's an open call.
Yeah, the one that you have is the lax version of it.
Yeah, it's like it's scaled down.
Yeah, but Vegas Pro, you get like
all types of bells and whistles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lemon Cube. It's an open call. You can join.
Yeah, come on in, Lemon.
Man, I am blowing through this game.
I can see.
Because this is one of those games that is if you're occupied and you're like talking, and as long as you can like just think barely about what you're doing, you can get through the game like in no time. It's just once the yeah.
It's just like you're just playing a game based on like memory reflex.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a locked call. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Memory reflex. It's locked for him.
It's locked. Okay. I don't know why it would be locked. Hold on.
It isn't. Is he a giraffe?
Yeah, he should be.
Yeah, Lemon Cube is, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know what the problem is.
Did you make it only for creators to come in?
I don't think I did, but I should probably check. Let's check.
Just make me a moderator so I can do it.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta.
So I can move them. So you don't have to.
So yeah, I was gonna. Hold on, I got it. I was gonna try to get Moo in on this, because she's usually like, the brains behind most of this. So, okay, so why is this? Hold on. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Server settings.
Hey Amber, and hello King Day.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
In about 15 minutes, I gotta start talking like really, really low.
Okie dokie.
Or my neighbor's gonna complain again.
I hate my neighbors so much.
Yeah.
My neighbors are the worst. I'm gonna be moving in like October, so I don't even care.
Oh, where are you moving to?
I don't even know yet. Hopefully somewhere not suck. And somewhere that's not too far.
I really miss living back down in Westchester. I regret moving up here. I'm stuck here.
Where are you again? I forget.
I absolutely hate it around here. I'm not saying where I live is bad. It's just if you don't got a car, you're kind of SOL, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I don't like it that much.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Why can you not get in here? That's really strange. Where's my chat? Make sure I'm not missing anything. Man, hold on. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. I thought he had it. I thought he had it. So yeah, everybody should be able to join this. So what incarnation?
Is Giraffe Citizen checked for the roles for that?
It should be.
Because you have to assign the role.
Yeah, I think.
Well, what you could do, you could just like move them in there manually yourself.
Hold on. Oh,
There you go.
I think I got it. Haha! I'm smart.
There you go.
Okay. Where's my XSplit? Not XSplit. EPSX, and I need my chat. Okay. Now I've lost my train of thought. Okay.
His microphone is muted.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, I don't remember. I lost my train of doing things.
Hey, Lemon.
Oh, hi!
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hold on, let me turn down the game a little bit so I can hear you. Okay, so. Hi. So. Let's see. I was gonna say something. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
You had a brain fart?
I had a brain spasm, a little bit of everything. Hey.
Brain farts do happen.
Yes, they do. I don't know where. How do I get up there? There's another space I need to get up to, and I don't remember how to get up there, which is bad. That's the thing about this game. It really forces you to think outside the box, which is good and bad. I don't think I'm gonna make the jump. Hi. Oh God, I don't remember how to get up there. We have encountered a problem. Because I know I can make this jump, but I don't think I can make that jump.
From up on top of those
platforms. Because I know because I almost made a really bad move.
Or there, where you're flying to, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. I haven't played this fully in like, I don't know, like a year. So let's hope I don't bust this jump. I've played Tomb Raider 1 once. Am I missing a key? Crap.
You know, a game I really need to beat officially without cheating is Tomb Raider 2.
Yeah, I've heard a few people say that. I'm
Tomb
missing
Raider
a
2
key.
is a really hard game.
See, now I'm stuck. Yeah. My favorite game is Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, I've beaten Tomb Raider Anniversary. I actually own it on PC.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I own Legends as well, but it doesn't work.
What? I'm trying to think where this key could be, but I don't remember.
I also have the Tomb Raider reboot, but I don't have the new Tomb Raider. The Rise of the Tomb Raider, I think it's called.
Yeah.
I've been thinking that, but my computer doesn't run it too well.
I'm afraid my computer will explode.
I'm stuck. I made an oopsie. I don't remember where the key is.
You want to know what happens when you make an oopsie?
What happens?
you blindly run around the entire map like a chicken without its head on.
That's exactly what I'm
Find
doing.
it.
Because there's a key that I'm missing, and I don't. Oh, I know what it is. But how do I get up there? Oh, I know how to get up there.
You
Okay,
had to think for a hot minute.
I get it. I know what I gotta do. I'm smart. I'm a genius. Oh, that's also a cool feature about this game is that if you let the music play, like if the song plays through a few times, like 6 or 7 times, you get unused tracks.
Pitmaster J asks you, what is your favorite game?
Favorite game, Crash Bandicoot.
That's
Forever.
the worst question to ask any gamer.
Oh my god. I mean, like, because I mean, it depends on who you ask.
Because it's such a hard question to answer. How can you say a game is your favorite?
Crash Bandicoot's my favorite
You know?
by far. Ah! Oh god, I almost died.
I hate it when people ask me that question.
I mean, because that's like when people ask me what my favorite song is. I cannot narrow down a favorite song. I have too much music. Oh god.
And as a gamer,
Ah,
I play way too many games. So
Yeah.
It's really hard to like say, oh, my
Narrow
favorite
down.
game.
I need to find some fodder because I'm gonna die.
If I were to say that Doom is my favorite game, that would be a biased answer.
It's like I might be a tad bit inty binty teeny weeny biased.
Because as much as I grew up with that particular game, it's still extremely biased because yes, it's one of my favorite games, but it's not my like all-time favorite game. I don't even know what my all-time favorite game is.
Yeah.
And then British HUD 7 says, if you watch anime, what's your favorite? I'll say that straight up right now. What's my number one favorite? Sailor Moon.
I'm a Dragon Ball Z guy. I love me my Dragon Ball Z.
I just finished Dragon Ball Super, but I still love Sailor Moon.
I don't think I've ever watched Sailor Moon. I know Sailor Moon is like one of those OG animes, like super.
Oh yeah, man.
Okay, make leap
I'll
of
make it
faith.
easy.
Oh.
Jay says, I'll make it easy. Favorite platformer, and what is your favorite first-person game?
I
If you
don't.
say first-person, then you're not really generalizing first-person because there's regular first-person games and then there's first-person shooters.
Well,
First-person also goes in like point-and-click first-person adventure games or horror games. That's first-person, and then first-person shooters. So you're not making that one any easier.
My favorite
favorite
platformer is still Crash Bandicoot. But my favorite FPS, like a first-person shooter, would definitely be Black Ops. Specifically Black Ops 1. I'm not going in the right direction. Fuck.
What is my favorite platformer?
Yeah, first-person shooter. Yeah, definitely Black Ops 1.
What is my favorite platformer? Shit. I want to say Castlevania Sympathy of the Night, but I know that there's other ones.
Well, I feel like Castlevania is among a majority of people's people who actually play video games like legit. Like it's definitely usually on their lists.
Yeah, I could also say like Tomba was fun as hell.
Oh yeah, Tomba. I love Tomba. 2.5D.
Oh man, and Klonoa.
Yeah.
on PlayStation 1 is an amazing fucking platform.
Yeah. And it's so misleading because it's like super cutesy, and you think, oh, this is like lame and for kids, but I love that game, man.
And then you play it and it becomes epic as hell for no reason.
I fell. Damn it.
Oh my gosh, yo, there's so many good platformers though.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna
like
have
Mega
to
Man
say
Legend.
Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights for the PS2.
What game?
Nah, I'm thinking older. Because I can also say like Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island.
Oh, Yoshi's Island.
Fucking Contra 3, The Alien Wars.
Yeah, Contra's up there.
Metroid. Super Metroid, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
See, now you got me on a freaking thinking binge.
Well, that's the thing too, is that, like you said, you're older than, well, at least you're older than me, so you've been alive longer to play more games. Let's.
Of course, man. Shit. Let's see.
I was born in '99, so I'm a youngin.
Oh yeah, I like complained that you were like 2 months older than I was.
Really?
As for first-person
ago.
shooters, I can go on about first-person shooters. Doom, Duke Nukem, Pode, Alien Trilogy, which is okay.
Oh yeah,
because
Alien.
it's setting.
Alien Trilogy is pretty good.
If you play it on easiest, you have to, because on hardest difficulty settings it's almost impossible.
Yeah, I know. You might as well not even play the game at that point.
It's like it's bullshit. And let's see what other FPS is good. Mech Warrior.
Mm.
You're a controversial '90s baby. Actually, I'm an '80s baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he's an '80s baby.
See,
I'm a
that's
'90s baby.
See, I came from an NES era, man.
Yep. Yeah, cause I'm just turning 19 this year.
Serious Sam,
I played Serious Sam a few times.
Turok, Dinosaur, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark.
I thought you said Bill Nye.
Quake 2, Quake 3.
Oh, I love Quake. Quake is my game.
If
Oh, I
if
love
you have Quake, then we can coop that, dude.
I gotta get Quake, man. Oh my god, I love Quake.
Wait,
I
Quake
told you,
Champions or like classic Quake?
Classic Quake.
I have it. I have the
Never played
darkness.
Classic.
I have the darkness engine source port on it.
Because like
PlayStation source port.
when I think Quake, that is like such nostalgia. Like that was like a thing.
Try beating that game on Nightmare mode.
Oh my god, it's like I'm telling you, you might as well not even play the game. Like, oh
I
man.
beat the first 2 episodes on Nightmare mode.
Nah, I couldn't
What
do
does
that
that
if
say
I
about me?
try. That means you are legit. Like, oh yeah, I heard Black Ops 4 was gonna be a thing. I don't know what the details about it are though. And my favorite '90s
Nickelodeon show.
SpongeBob.
And he's obviously talking about me now.
Oh yeah, well.
Okay, favorite '90s Nick show? Fucking Compound Word, bruh. Rugrats.
Oh yeah, Rugrats is pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Did you guys see All Grown Up?
Oh yeah, I remember like
Dress?
that was like a thing. Like everybody was super excited. They're like, oh, it's it's Rugrats, but they're older, and I was just like, but that kind of takes away the thing. Like that kind of takes away the gimmick.
Actually, I saw that before I even knew Rugrats existed, so that's why I thought Rugrats was a ripoff.
Really, that's funny. I guess I never really thought of it that way.
my boy from Mount Vernon, he was like, because they made one more episode of Rugrats where they were grown up, and he was like, yo, a white man stops the show at that, but it was a black man, it would have kept going.
Right.
That's what he said to me.
It's biased. It's a conspiracy.
I was like, nah, you right, because that's a moneymaker.
Yeah.
Come on now. Favorite
Cartoon Network show?
ever?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Um,
Favorite Cartoon Network show? Damn, that's a hard one.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Hmm.
I would say Powerpuff Girls, but I like Dexter a lot more. Let me just be honest.
Man, that's hard.
Ooh, what does this button do?
I thought Ed, Ed and Eddie was pretty cool, but I'm not sure if I would say it was my favorite.
Hell yeah.
I loved Ed, and Eddie.
Shit, now you made me rethink my whole thinking.
It's like now I gotta think about everything all over again.
Did you guys ever see Dragon Tales?
Oh, I love Dragon Tales. Oh my god, when I was little, that's all I used to watch. That, and I used to watch a lot of Sesame Street when I was little, man. SpongeBob, Sesame Street, Dragon Tales. Oh man, all types of good stuff.
You know, another Nick show I cannot neglect either is Ren and Stimpy.
Oh yeah, and that and Rocko's Modern Life.
I was about to say that.
I love that show. Especially with
Chicken.
the toast.
Heifer.
The what was that? I don't remember what he was. what his name was. He was like a superhero and he was made of toast. Something like that.
Something cinnamon man or something.
Yeah, something like that.
He was like made of cinnamon, and
Yeah.
this is like a superpower or something.
Right. Something very strange. It was funny though.
And there's like one episode of Ren and Stimpy where they were trying to strike fine dirt to eat.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Right. It's exactly what it sounds like.
And then they struck dirt at the end, and then they were like full of dirt.
It's just literally full of dirt. You know what actually?
It's like when like Markiplier was playing a loose. He's like dirt,
Dirt.
pile of dirt, you know,
Some dirt.
soft and brown dirt.
Dirt. Right.
Kind of like earthy.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
You know what I can really appreciate about this game is that, you know, with the whole like gem hunting thing is because I remember I'd seen like a I wouldn't say a documentary, but it was like a video about it where it says no matter how far away gems are, they will always shine. Like if you can't see the gem, like because of draw distance, no matter how bad the draw distance is, you can always see the gem no matter how far it is away. So you can always tell. That's cool, because I was just like, I remember when I was little and I could never find them, and I was just like, this is ridiculous.
I'm just gonna say it right now. I already know that people have said this shit already, but if they freaking redid Crash Bandicoot, they need to redo Spyro.
Oh yeah,
I'm just gonna fucking say it.
I mean, you know, it's already confirmed.
Really?
Yeah, it's confirmed.
E3 for the NES, that would
They
be-
need to hasten the pace.
Yeah, we just got word about it that it's confirmed. So that's why I'm playing this game on this stream. So
Oh,
I have a
okay.
Spyro onesie that I could be wearing, but it's dirty. So I'll wear that for the remaster.
Understand.
Favorite rage
There's
game?
another fucking platformer on the PlayStation forgot about Pandemonium.
Don't think I've ever heard of that one. Probably before my time.
Pandemonium is a strange game.
That's a good sign.
You play as two characters. You play as a female and a Joker. It's a really hard game. There was a first game and then there was a sequel. Favorite rage game.
Favorite rage game.
How can you select a favorite? That's the question.
Does Crash Bandicoot also count as a rage game?
No, Crash is more fair than most rage games are.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like seriously. It's like, oh yeah, my favorite rage game is I want to be the guy because I broke like 3 different keyboards in my computer with a rage fit.
I got you. Frickin' getting over it with Bennett Foddy. Did you see that video?
No,
Did you see that
Oh
video?
my gosh, Omar, you
I will
freaked out.
never.
I broke that cup.
That game again.
Oh my god. Oh
No.
man.
You watched me live stream that shit.
Oh yeah, I did watch that.
All
Yeah.
that happened to me.
Yeah.
You know how bad that was.
Yeah, I know. Same, bro. I know. I broke a cup. I split it right down the middle.
I
Oh.
try not to break nothing because I have expensive shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's how I was like. I literally just grabbed the first thing I saw on my desk and just threw it.
I got up so far, and then I fell to the beginning.
Yep.
Oh man, I
I know.
installed it.
Yeah, I feel that.
People are like, man, Dark Wolf, you're quitting. I'm like, no, fuck you.
Yeah. Right. Why don't you do that? Like, why don't you try it?
Like, you don't know how
Right.
infuriating.
You don't know the
it is.
suffering I've just been put through. I'm missing gems and it's driving me crazy.
When I saw people play, I thought the controls were simple, but no, the controls are just plain
Man, they're just ridiculous, man. Because it looks easier than it really is.
Well, if you turn on trackpad settings, it gets a lot easier.
Does it fucking help?
No, it does.
It
Where?
doesn't help.
I'm missing gems. I don't
What
know.
games are you ready for this year? I'm ready for Red Dead Redemption. I don't even know what games I'm ready for.
Me neither.
I'm not really like looking forward to any games, to be honest with you. The only game I'm looking forward to, and that's not going to come out for a long time, is the new Kojima Productions game.
Man, I was so bummed out about Silent. I mean, not about Silent Hill. PT was Silent Hill. I was so bummed out that got canceled.
Yeah, but Kojima's making another game, and he's doing it again. with Norman Reedus.
I hope it's good.
Norman Reedus
it's
is
gonna
a
be
game with Sony.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You
Wait.
haven't seen the trailer?
No, I have not.
Oh shit. Fucking missed a good trailer. Because Norman came out and he was like, I don't know what the fuck I just seen, but I can't wait for it to come out.
I'm stuck. Where are these gems? I'm missing
That,
almost like
you know,
40
with
gems.
Sony,
Yeah.
no one's gonna stop him.
I know, he's gonna be unstoppable.
Because Sony knows better. That they have like one of the best developers out in the industry. It is a science fiction game. And apparently something is living inside of Norman's stomach.
Oh, jeez. Like, when you put it that way.
And they can't make a sound for some reason. It literally looks like Silent Hills, except it's not. It's just a science, like, you know, very, very science fiction-y heavy game.
I'm...
Watch The Walking Dead.
knows what's going on in that.
I watch The Walking Dead.
I used to watch The Walking Dead.
I watch it. But I'm about to quit on it after the next season.
I'm really bugging out.
Ninth season. After the 9th season, I'm pretty much gonna be done with it because I heard that they're gonna try and merge The Walking Dead with another series, and I'm like, nah, I'm done.
I'm bugging out right now. I'm missing almost 40 gems and I don't know where they are. This is stressful.
DNHA. I don't know that.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what the acronym means. You have to elaborate, British bud.
I'm stressed. I cannot find these gems. My Hero. Oh, I love My Hero Academia.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
What?
Good joke.
Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry. I don't know every single thing that comes out. I'm completely out of the loop. The only
Bro.
way people tell me things exist is if they tell me.
Where are these gems? Like, I've been running around this level for like 20 minutes.
You need the gems?
Yeah, well, for 100% completion, I do.
Omar, take your time.
I don't, but I want to know where they are. Like,
Just look for them.
I am. I've been running around. I've been running around.
Your eyes, it's so simple.
Come
on, dude.
I can't see. I got nothing, man. I've been running around this entire level. Wait, did I just see something? I think I just saw
Chris
one.
Bud says there's new episodes out of My Hero Arcadia.
Academia.
How the fuck you say it?
Academia. Bro, what the? Oh God! I'm dead.
Omar, did you finish Dragon Ball Super?
Nope, not yet.
Dragon Ball before Z.
Macadamia
finish
nuts. Nope, not yet.
Oh, okay, so I'm not gonna spoil you. What episode are you on?
I
Saga?
don't even remember, man. It's been a while.
Did you watch the Black Saga?
Yeah, I watched the Black Saga.
So are you in the next one?
Yeah. Oh, I know where I am. I know. I'm on the part. After they beat, what's her face? The fusion of the two Saiyans, the female Saiyans. After Goku
okay.
beats
So
them.
you're in the Universal Tournament.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Okay, so you're in that. All right, so you're not that far from the end, but I don't want to tell you what happens.
I'm gonna have like
I'll
a
tell
stroke.
you, though, the ending of Dragon Ball Super is worth it.
I hope so.
It's very worth it. Anyone who's ever seen it will tell you it's worth it. I had to actually sit my ass down for days and days and days catching up just so that I can see all the episodes of DBS.
I'm bugging out here. I'm bugging real hard.
Can you go up that? Never mind. I was gonna, you know.
I'm bugging out very hard. Because I've been everywhere.
This is starting to bug me. There has to be some.
I know, because I don't.
Bullshit.
I've found that usually. I've checked all the rooftops. I've been on the cliff.
There has to be a secret.
I don't remember there being a secret. The only secret that I can think of. Oh, I think I know. Maybe.
Because the entire level is closed off. off. There has to be some friggin' secret you're supposed to.
Hold on.
use.
I think I know. Ah! I remember! I don't think this is
the
all
only
of them.
thing I could really think of, dude.
I found him. I think I found him. I think I got it. Cause that was bugging me out. I was about to lose my mind.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm smart. I'm smart. Cause that was driving me.
And I've never played this game in like years, man. I haven't played this game in freaking like
Because
ever.
I knew there was like a secret, but I knew there was like something missing, but I just didn't know where, and it was driving me crazy. But I just remembered I had a.
But 7 says macadamia nuts.
I don't think I've ever
So
had a
that they're
macadamia nut.
nuts.
I don't think I've ever had macadamia nuts.
Maybe
Are
I
they
have,
good?
I don't know.
Are they good?
I have no idea.
Man, I'm sorry we can't be friends.
I don't think I've ever had a macadamia nut.
Oh, you made me a mod on the freaking chat.
Yes, I did.
Damien, that
I just noticed.
Where am I going now? I did Clifftown. What else I gotta do? I think, am I on the boss level already? No, I gotta do Ice Cavern. Nope. I'm not that smart. Blip. Weevee! This is like the most lit stream we've had so far, other than the Need for Speed one, which was a lot of fun.
It's good to have side commentators. When you
Yeah,
stream.
definitely. I'm gonna start doing that more often.
I have to talk really quietly now, so my freaking neighbor doesn't. So I have to start talking like Markiplier with the world's quietest Let's Play.
Oh yeah. He's
I have to start doing.
fuck me in the butthole.
Fuck the melon. No, don't fuck the melons.
Oh man. I gotta catch up. I'm loving this Welcome to the Game stuff, man. I love that game.
I gotta start mentioning some PlayStation 1 games for you to play because the PS1 is like my area of expertise.
I've got.
Don't suck
Have you ever
much.
played Sim Theme Park?
Yeah.
I love that game. I have that game on my emulator. I've got that ISO.
Okay, then play Theme Hospital.
Theme Hospital?
Theme Hospital, yeah. That's also on the PlayStation. You should try that one out. That one's actually a really funny game because you have to cure a whole bunch of bullshit freaking diseases like bloated head, disability, and fucking just really stupid shit.
The stupider the better, usually.
Possible to cure invincibility?
No. Let me explain to you. There's a fucking disease in that game where they come in invisible. You see them with like a hat and cane so that they can somewhat notice, and you have to come up with a cure to make them visible.
Oh, I thought you said invincibility. I was like, how do you cure invincibility?
Sorry, I used the wrong word. I'm tired. Damn
I
it.
was just like, am I bugging out right now?
It's my fault. I'm dumb.
It's okay. You're just tired.
Yes, that's
Oh.
what happened.
Favorite Vine? That's a tough one.
Nuts. Ha, got him.
That's a tough one. Favorite Vine?
There's a lot of vines.
There's
I
a
think
lot of
anything
vines.
by
I forgot the key again.
There was a lot of good viners. Honestly, you know, shit. Anything by the Paul brothers, I don't like.
Oh, frickin'! You know the guy who does the Mr. Johnson concert choir?
No.
There's a guy who does like he does, what is it called? He does like hip hop acapella arrangements of popular songs, and they're hilarious, and they're so well done. Like he can sing really well. I can't remember his name, but he does like these hilarious vines, and they're very, very nice. I gotta get it up. These chests are gonna be the death of me because I can never. Oh, they're right here because I'm blind. Hey, I'm getting old. My brains are giving up on me. I can't wait to get super old and be super senile and start doing some craziness because I can get away with it because I'm old. I'm gonna be like 90 years old, like screaming at people in the street. And they're gonna be like, yeah, that's Omar. He does that. A very strange, obscure wish to have, but
One of my favorite Viners, like one of my favorites, is like D-Storm.
D-Storm.
Do you know what D-Storm is?
I've heard the name.
Storm?
Oh, Daystorm.
E Storm?
Yes.
Yay Storm.
Daystorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like one of my favorite Viners. I've known him before he started Vining. I remember back then he did a freaking Michael Jackson beatbox.
Yeah.
But somebody was like, "Yo, I want you to do a rapping song, but you have to use Michael Jackson. But Michael Jackson has to do the beatbox for it."
Legit.
He's like,
Like,
"Haha, I got you," and he actually said, "All right, challenge accepted."
got
He
you.
did it.
Got you, fam.
He did it because he beatboxed on one of Oprah's shows.
Beatboxing for
So
Oprah.
that was pretty nice.
You should make that a sitcom. Like, beatboxing for Oprah. Oh my god, I'm trying not to die.
Or do you want Tom Cruise to like stand up and jump up?
Jump on
the couch?
Oprah's couch. How long ago was that now? Like,
It's like fuck your couch, nigga.
oh
Fuck your couch.
my god. That entire thing is just like,
Yes, yes.
there's a wonder, nobody can take Tom Cruise seriously. Like, I love his movies, but I just
I'm
can't.
like James, bitch.
Right. Can't take his movie. I mean, can't take him seriously.
No, to be honest with you, Tom Cruise is a good actor.
He is. Like, his movies are awesome. It's just him as a person. I just can't take him seriously. I miss the frickin' I gotta get back up
One
there.
of the movies that he's in that I love is The Last Samurai. And I also like the Mission Impossible movies. The first couple of ones. Now they're milking it. But
Yeah.
there are some good movies with him in it. It's just that Scientology shit.
I know.
Up.
I have no idea.
I just don't know. Like, what the hell?
What even is Scientology, man?
It's so Scientology is so fucking stupid because it's literally a religion written by a science fiction writer that wrote more fake shit in his entire life and then goes and creates a fucking religion.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
It really is because it's so asinine that
Just-
you're gonna follow a religion that's written by a science fiction author. And
Damn.
it doesn't make any sense. Chef on South Park? Who's the
Yeah.
voice actor who did Chef? What was
Yeah.
his name?
The black guy. Yeah.
What was his name? Forgot. He was a great voice actor
yeah.
for Chef
Yeah.
and a great singer. He was a Scientologist.
Because they made fun of
Really?
Scientology.
Yeah, he was a Scientologist, and they made fun of Scientology. He quit. That's the reason why they had to kill Chef.
Wow. Really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no. Right at the end.
They did do a tribute to him when he did die, when he passed away.
He died?
I remember in South Park, The Stick of Truth, they
Yeah.
actually brought Chef back as a boss.
That's funny. How do I
This
get up
this is
there?
for real. They did this. If you ever played The Stick of Truth, they actually brought Chef back as a boss.
I'm stuck again. I don't know how to
Funny
get up there.
because The episode where they killed him, they mauled him and then they made him shit himself and they turned him into Darth Vader. Darth Vader.
Seems legit.
Oh, I'm tired.
How do I can't think of how I'm supposed to get up here.
Look up.
Try jumping, but like really high.
I wish I could do that. How would I? What's around? I can't even think of what's around this corner to get over there.
I see a. No.
Oh, there's
That-
stuff
that
up there
is-
too. I'm still missing things. That's why. Oh, I know. I think I know what to do.
There is a way to get up there. If there's will, there's a way. It's obviously they programmed a way for you to get up there.
It's just
It's
super
a
difficult.
matter of finding it.
It's super difficult. That's what I'm telling you, man. This game is very hard. Yes, it's
Well,
no the creators have even like acknowledged that it's the second games are easier than the first one because this game is hard.
it wouldn't be fun if it was easy.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's why they scaled it down just a little bit, where it's not. I would say this game would be for like completionists, like die-hard gamers, or nostalgia gamers who are okay with collectathons, which I am.
Well, to be fair, the first Crash Bandicoot is the hardest of the entire series.
Oh, definitely, and that's why it's my favorite.
Which is funny because a lot of people pretty much say that the third game is their favorite.
Okay, I don't even like the third game that much, to be honest. It's probably my least favorite.
I read GamePro back when I was growing up, and they had a freaking advertisement for Crash Bandicoot. Like, it's a brand new fucking game for the PlayStation. And then see screenshots of Super Mario 64 right next to it and shit. And you're like, which one do I play?
Alright,
I don't know.
it's a dilemma.
You just didn't know which one you wanted to play.
Yeah.
Because they both are good.
Very good games, both of them. Even though I was another thing I kind of missed out on as a kid was the whole Mario, era of games. Obviously, because I'm kind of young and I just never went out of my way to go, find it and experience it. And that's why I'm doing it now, when I'm older. So,
Well, I can pretty much tell you a whole bunch of PlayStation 1 games you should play that you missed out on.
Awesome. Okay, so I found some stuff, but I still don't know how to get on that platform over there.
Like, what PS1 games should you play that I know of?
Yes, please
that I
do.
grew up with?
Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta go all the way back to the beginning.
Have you ever Let's Played any of the older Resident Evil games?
I've played Resident Evil 1.
Like 1, 2... and
I've played
3?
Resident Evil 1. But I probably that's something I could probably do as a stream. Is
What
play
about
Resident Evil.
2?
I've never played Resident Evil 2.
Oh my god. If you're gonna live stream that shit, I'm gonna have to do it with you because you're gonna get stuck a lot.
I know that game has reportedly very hard.
Yes. Resident Evil 3 is the shortest Resident Evil game in the series, in my opinion. The longest is obviously 4. Code Veronica
Yeah.
was the longest, but 4 outdone it.
Which game didn't I? There's one Resident Evil game that I didn't like very much. I think it was either Resident Evil 5 or Resident Evil 6.
It was probably 5. Probably both.
I think it may have been both. I'm pretty sure it was both.
5 all that much. I mean, I liked 5. I liked the female character that was in there. Her name. What was her name again?
Don't remember.
She was a cute ebony beauty. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say that right now. But 6 was shit because they tried to generalize it. 7 they did right with, obviously.
I am missing 2 gems.
Oh man.
This is bad. See, this is the level. This is the type of level that you don't want to get stuck on.
Resident Evil 5 felt like racism the game.
Oh yeah, I do remember people saying that they're like, "This is racist. You got these African zombies hunting down this white guy," and I'm just like, "All right, it ain't that serious."
Not really.
People, who love to get professionally offended about stuff.
Because you want to know why? I'm like, well, you were shooting my fucking people in 4, you asshole.
Right.
I'm Spanish.
Right, there you go.
I'm a freaking Boricua. You're fucking shooting Spanish motherfuckers.
It's a conspiracy.
Come on now. Spanish people got killed first, and then they started everything. And then Capcom was like, well, let's base it off in Africa.
Let's make it less offensive by making it more offensive. But people love to be professionally offended, which I hate that crap, man. Pisses me off.
Make shit more diverse. They need to have white people, Asian people, Spanish people, and black people as zombies. It's fucking Resident Evil.
Everybody gets to be a zombie. You get a zombie. You get a zombie.
If you want to make it racist, make it so that the Muslims have fucking dynamite on their chest.
Make it like terrorist zombies.
No, I was about to say, if you want to make it more offensive, just make the Muslim zombies have dynamite on their
That's what I'm
chest.
saying. Just make them terrorist zombies.
Yes.
That's like, I mean, they had Nazi zombies. You know, that was a thing.
Yeah, that was in the Wolfenstein games.
Yeah, and, you know, in Call of Duty. Oh, I found it. God, it was at the beginning.
Wolfenstein had it too. You know.
Yeah, yeah, that... I don't think they were zombies, though. I think they were just Nazis.
They had some zombie characters in it, actually, in the original.
That was another thing I never got to play. I played Doom, but I never played Wolfenstein.
It'll bore the hell out of you. It's so labyrinthy.
Really?
It's fun for like the first couple of episodes, and then it starts to get really repetitive.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, you know, looking back on it now, it's just not this. Doom is far better
Yeah, Doom over Wolfenstein any day.
because it just has a better flow than Wolfenstein ever did. I mean, of course, it's the predecessor grandfather of first-person shooters.
Yeah.
That is absolutely correct, but Doom just like
Did everything right. Not everything, but
no,
most things
Doom-
right.
Doom pretty much made first-person shooters what they are. Quake redefined it for the entire genre.
Yeah. I have such a soft spot for Quake, man.
Because Quake's multiplayer is what made
Oh my god.
what the multiplayer we have today industry standard.
Bro, I can't even tell you how many times, like, when I was little, like, I used to, like, cry because of the Shamblers, bro. Oh my god, I hated the Shamblers.
I hate them today. I still hate them. I hate playing custom maps because fucking map makers have to put shamblers in all the fucking rooms.
I'm like, they scared the crap out of me. Because
They
they...
scare me. They piss me off
Because
they kill you in 2.2 seconds.
that, and, like, you can't even get away. Like, they have the long distance, you know.
Yeah, dude.
I
I hate them. They're bullet sponges.
I know, man.
They're big. They take up too much freaking floor space, and I'm telling you, shamblers are number one priority to kill.
I know, right? Somebody's killing you. You need to frickin' make it your business to kill a Shambler. Which I guess is cool. Like,
the whatchamacallit, the pinky
Ow.
beam things.
yeah. Oh my god.
Fiends.
Yeah,
Fiends.
fiends.
Yeah, the fiends. Those are number one priority to kill as well. But the shamblers are the more priority.
Yeah.
You know, it's like in Doom, you have to know the priority monsters.
Yeah.
Same
Because I mean, they will tear you up in seconds, man. And that's what really scared me, was that it was just the threat of death was so. Ugh.
in Doom, the priority monsters are the Archviles,
Yeah.
the Chain Gunners, and the Revenants.
Oh, frickin' Revenants, man.
Yes, the Revenants are the ones that have the homing missiles. that
Missiles,
shoot
yeah.
you. The Archviles hit you from a long distance, hit scan, and they hit you for major damage, and they revive the monsters that you've killed on the fucking field. I hate them.
Yeah.
And the Chain Gunners, they can drain your life from 100 to 2 in
Yeah.
less than 2 seconds.
That was like in Kingdom Hearts, one of the Heartlesses, it heals other Heartlesses. So if you're in like a mob fight and there's a whole bunch of them, and there's like a bunch of like super dangerous enemies, and there's a whole bunch of, I don't remember what they were called, but they would heal the other monsters. I mean, they would heal the other Heartlesses while you were trying to kill them, and it was just so hard to kill them all, especially if you're on like critical mode. Oh my god, it was brutal.
Yeah. No, Doom has the most like annoying enemies.
Yeah. And especially because you have to kill them. You have to kill them so quickly, or you die.
Especially with playing on ultra violence.
I know, it's freaking brutal.
It's like so many monsters. It's like sometimes on a custom PWAD on Doom, somebody actually has the audacity to put like 100 fucking monsters in
Yeah.
a small cramped room.
Yeah, I know. It's almost mean. Like, why would you do this to me?
And you put the worst enemies that take more than one bullet to take down.
Yeah.
Then you're in there. It's like I was live streaming Doom the other night. I was playing Brutal Doom, and I was live streaming a PWAD known as Hellground. And one room literally spawned in like 50 to 60 Barons of Hell.
Oh my god.
We're not talking about the Hell Knights. Hell Knights
Yeah,
are
the-
white. We're talking
yeah.
about the Barons of Hell, the red skin. It's the ones that literally.
right.
Remember in the last map of the first episode of Knee Deep in the Dead on Doom 1?
Yeah.
where they came out 2 doors and you had to
Oh,
kill them.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Imagine one small room fucking fighting at least 7.
I was about to say, just filled with them.
Yes. And I lived.
That's impressive. Because
I'm playing.
that's brutal. Like, literally brutal.
But it's not just brutal Doom. It's just how the map is supposed to play out.
Yeah.
And the thing is that it's harder on brutal Doom because if they hit you for double the damage.
Yeah, it's twice as intense.
It's not like in vanilla Doom. In brutal Doom, they literally fuck you up.
It's death and destruction. Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, if you ever played brutal Doom, you'll know.
I haven't got to play Brutal Doom. I was gonna play that on stream too, or maybe do a regular episode. I don't know.
Nah, I can help you out with that.
Cause it looks like fun, especially cause you can mouse aim. I love that.
Yeah, I can walk you through it. I would have to have you install Doomseeker and Xandronum.
Mm.
And then you have to have the Doom 2 IWAD.
Yeah.
And you have to get the Brutal Doom PK3.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can pretty much set up a server. You can play cooperative.
Oh
But you can
wow.
also play single player. And you can play pretty much any PWAD available on Doom World's directory.
Mm-hmm.
You can go on to the Cock Awards,
Yeah.
on doomworld.com.
Yeah.
They have like from 2004 all the way till now, one of the best, PWADs if they're mega wads or if they're just like 7 map part wads, and you can pretty much play them through Brutal Doom.
Very nice.
So you don't have to play the vanilla maps made by the original id team.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, John Romero about 2 years ago actually remade E1M8.
Really?
And he did it with Doommaker.
Yeah, I had high hopes for Doom, like when especially when they did that remaster like a year or two ago. I was
2016?
yeah, I was so hyped for that, and I was happy with the way it came out because I like Doom. I appreciate the run and gun, just everything explodes and dies kind of style of game.
Multiplayer.
There's multiplayer for that game?
The multiplayer sucks. It's made by the dudes. It's made by the same sort of dudes who freaking did the Halo multiplayer. So it was basically.
I was gonna say it probably would have just ended up like Halo then.
It was Halo/Doom. It was Halo Doom multiplayer. The single player was absolutely phenomenal. I loved every single minute while I'm playing through that game. It was fun.
Very nice, very nice.
Battles with the Cyber Demon and
Yeah.
Spider Mastermind. I freaking loved it.
Yeah, that was because it was just like just over the top, and I love how like crazy it was. That was one thing I really liked about Doom is how over the top it was.
I beat it on Ultra Violence.
Yeah, it's
My first time.
very nice.
I loved going up to the Cockademons and ripping their eyes
I
out
was
of
supposed to
their
just
face
just
and shoving
just
it in
destroying their
mouth and watching
yeah
them explode. Loved it.
legitness.
Absolutely loved it.
I'm
like legitness.
That was legitness. I am 35% through this game already. Making it work.
But yeah, definitely, dude. I can get you set up with Brutal Doom. It's not that hard to figure out how to set up.
Awesome.
The easiest way to set it up is definitely to use Xandronum. You can get it to work through GZ Doom, but it's a little bit more like you can't play like in custom PWADs. You have to have something like Doomseeker. Doomseeker, you can add PK3s on top of a PWAD, on top of your IWAD, and it'll work.
Okay. I am missing a key again. It's always with these keys, man. Why do they have them hidden so well? This game really likes
Do you still have a copy of Quake 1?
I do not, unfortunately.
You do?
No, I don't.
Oh, shit. You should...
Crap.
What you can do, you can buy it on Steam.
Really?
And...
I didn't know Quake was on Steam. Oh, man, I wish I'd known that earlier.
No, let me explain to you what you can do. I'll tell you. When you download the game, it'll go into you go into the folder itself, right?
Mhm.
You do not want to play the version that they have on Steam, because even though you can buy it on Steam, you want the folder. It doesn't fucking work because the compatibility is all fucked up.
Yeah.
What you want to do is you want to get the Dark Places source port, and you can install it into your folder, and you can get Quake to work in full HD resolution with the high-res texture pack.
Hmm.
And you can make Quake look fucking modern day.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I could show you what my Quake looks like, and you'll fucking drool.
That's cool, cause wow.
I have also a thing called the Quake Injector, which allows me to download any map available on their database. Okay?
Okay.
And I can get the Mihara map pack. I can get Arcane Dimensions map packs, which is a complete reworking of Quake, which adds in new monsters, new weaponry, destructible environments like in Half-Life. It
So-
even adds there's like new enemies. They put Lost Souls from Doom in there,
So it's like a mod.
and there's a higher monster count as well. And your melee weapon is actually useful.
For once.
Yes, your melee weapon is actually useful. You can kill shit with your axe, and it'll actually fucking work.
Yeah, because that was one thing that always kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, because they put in another axe weapon in the game where it literally jibs
Yeah.
everything. Like literally, if you hit an enemy with it, they just explode into gibs. Or
I love it.
giblets. That's
So-
literally what they explode into.
So I was messing around with a supercharge to see if I could get to that chest without opening it with a key. So I supercharged it and broke it, and now the key is just gone. It despawned.
They
Very
also
strange.
have a higher source port for Quake 2.
Hmm.
But I'll be honest with you, Quake 2 is not my favorite game. It's not my
Yeah,
favorite Quake.
The original always have, its special place in
Place
my heart.
heart.
Yeah.
I think the reason why people prefer the first game a lot over the second is because of the Lovecraftian themes.
Yeah, that and it's just it's nostalgia. It was the original for me, and especially because I'm telling you, those Shamblers, it was a love-hate relationship.
I
So
also will say that the first Quake had better gameplay. Quake 2 was
Yeah.
a little bit more slower. Than
yeah, and it's like that's the thing about Quake. It's like Doom, but on steroids.
It wasn't. They didn't really want to have it like that. John Romero actually wanted to make it a melee-esque game because Quake was actually supposed to be a character that you played as because it was based on their AD&D sessions.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But because they didn't want to take any chances, they decided to make Quake like Doom,
Yeah.
unfortunately. And Romero didn't really like that, but he went with it. And then that's the reason why Hexen came about, because the guys who made Hexen based Hexen and Hexen 2 off of Romero's original idea for Quake.
Hmm.
That is some trivia for you.
Yeah, I knew about the D&D session thing. Very nice, very nice. Did I miss a ring already? Oh my god, I'm gonna just take a mulligan on that one.
It doesn't make any sense to me why John Carmack kept the name Quake for Quake 2 if it didn't go with the original Quake.
Yeah, kind of doesn't really make sense at that point. Yeah, well,
What I would like to see is a true sequel to Quake.
an actual legit one. Yeah, I think about that every now and again when I hear people talking about it, but I don't know. You think people will actually sit back and take a look at Quake, because it's just such a thing of the past now. People forget
Yeah,
Quake was even a thing.
They're using Quake more as a multiplayer platform at this
Yeah.
point.
I mean, because that especially with Unreal Tournament. So
I really don't think they're going to make another story-based game like they did with Quake 4. And Quake 4, in my opinion, was the worst Quake.
I don't think I've ever played Quake 4.
Quake 4 is garbage.
How, like, in what regard is it bad?
It's garbage.
It's just garbage?
It's garbage. I have such a pet peeve with that game. I hated Quake 4. It's such a fucking bore. It's not a memorable game. It really isn't. It's such a boring, lackluster game, and it just feels like it was rushed.
Oh, I hate games like that, where you feel like you're just kind of dragging along. See, that's how I felt with Crash Bandicoot 3, because, you know, that game is very, very, very gimmicky, and I don't like gimmicky games. You know, their whole gimmick is vehicle levels. There are barely any platforming levels in that entire game. Everything's vehicles, 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 and I'm just like, I don't want vehicles. I want feet down on the ground, spinning and killing things. Like, come on. You know, and it really bugged the crap out of me.
Yeah, there was a lot of like motorcycle levels.
Yeah,
there was
and
a plane level.
Yeah, and I was just like, it's cool every once in a while, but don't force it down my throat, especially when I didn't want it to begin with.
Like, hey guys, if I want to play a freaking level where there's cars in it, I'll play Crash Team Racing. Thank you.
Right. That's another. I have that game too on here. I have Crash Team Racing on here, which is good.
But Crash 3 was good shit.
It was all right. It just kind of bugs me. That's why I have yet to complete it.
Everyone has like different preferences.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people prefer the third game over the previous two games.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand why people can't stand the first one, because the first one is like super beyond ridiculously difficult. But that's why I like it. Yeah. Ow, God! I just got slapped off a mountain. Come on. Anyway.
You want to know why I like Crash 2 so much?
Why?
I get to abuse a bear.
A polar bear.
Lives.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you jump on the bear 10 times and it gives you 10 lives.
Yes.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, because I'm just like, who thought of this? Like, who came up with this? Yeah, it's very strange. But I mean, it's crazy because the polar bear abuse in that, like, in the entirety of Crash Bandicoot as a whole is like crazy. Like, they're always messing with the bears. It's hilarious.
And the bears are cute.
I know. I love Polar. He's adorable.
The polar bears are cute. Leave them alone.
Alright.
Stop knocking on him. He gives me lives, man. I know, but
I know. I gotta. Alright, he's just a baby bear. Oh man. Ah, God.
Can you imagine? Peter protests Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Peter's done stranger things. Peter's done very strange things, man.
Yes, they have.
Because at first everybody's like, oh, Peter this, everybody loves Peter. And then Peter started acting like crazy people. And this is why we can't have nice things. Like,
Hobo Joe says, lead.
Oh my God, it's just, that's like, when I think, like, on the same level, it's like, whatchamacallit, I can't think of it. I just forgot, like, everything I've ever said ever. Like, I had just such a brain fart just now. Damn it.
It's late.
Yeah, wow, it's almost midnight. We're getting adventurous. I am a bit loopy. Especially because I've been cleaning all day. I've cleaned my room from top to bottom today.
I have to clean my apartment from top to bottom.
Man. And my room was kind of small, but it's still, like, there was just so much stuff. I was like, bro, this is killing me. I guess it was worth it, because, like, my room is, like, spotless now, so.
Yeah, I hear you.
It wasn't worth it at the time. Because that's one of the really hard things about streaming, is that you really have to prepare your setup, and that can be really hard with living space as small as this. So it will almost like be like I won't even be motivated to record videos because I just have no space to set up, and it really kills me.
Do you watch Voltron?
Like I'm assuming you mean like the new Voltron. I started, but I kind of fell off after the most recent season. Before the most recent season started. But yeah, everything beforehand. Then yeah, I watched.
I haven't.
You haven't watched it? It's good. Ooh. Oh my God!
I
Jeez.
really don't know if I should have that comment show. The one that Hobo Joe just put up.
Hold on. Oh God! I just got body slammed.
I really don't know. I'm kind of conflicted if that's even appropriate.
I'm being body slammed by animals at the moment. I can't even see chat. Okay. Have you ever put a hole in your brother's condom and then the hamster? Ah, that's a thing. Ah, well, I can't say that I have,
I'll
buddy.
show it. Yeah, it's a weird.
Yeah, I saw it.
So I know you read it, so I may as well.
I can't say that I have, buddy. Sorry about that.
That is a very strange thing to ask.
Very
for a
specific.
streamer.
You know,
What the fuck?
happens all the time. SMH. Gasp. Oh God. Oh my God. If I get hit one more time, I will die. Oh my God. I love the music in this game. This music. Stuart Copeland is a genius. I love his work. Because I recently got my hands on the
I wonder
Spyro
if
the
they
Dragon
can hear me.
instruments. They can. They should be able to.
Because I'm talking so low.
Hold on. Let me
I don't want
check.
to put the gain up on my mic.
Hold on. The Spyro the Dragon
Because
instruments.
this microphone is crap.
They can. They should be able to. Okay. Hold on. I gotta raise you up a little bit more.
Alright.
A wee bit. If I could. Oh yeah, I forget. I'm in my browser this time. Okay. You're at 100%.
Alright.
Do do do
Yeah,
do.
because I can't talk that damn loud.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. I have to backtrack a bit because I missed some gems. But yeah, I got my hands on these Spyro instruments, and they're so much fun to use. What? Oh God, should I be afraid? Hold on.
I love what he just said. Did you
Hold on.
know if you have phone sex, you can get hearing aids? That's a good one.
Yeah, I'll give you credit for that one. That was funny. Hearing
That's
aids.
a good one.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. I dig it. Hearing aids. That's clever. I never would have thought of that. I think I have 420 gems. Let's go. I have 420 gems. Let's get lit. Did you just sneeze? Is that what that was?
What?
Oh, here's.
Wait, hit the start button again. I saw a number. I saw 420.
Yeah, that's what I say. I had 420. I don't have it anymore, but I had 420 gems. I was lit.
420, blaze it.
I was lit for like 10 seconds. Am I cool yet? Like,
Yeah.
I should have. I think there's 500. So I should be almost done with this.
How do you get up there?
Up
There's
where?
a freaking chest up there.
There's a chest? Where?
In the cave behind you.
Let's see.
Oh wait, you're there already. Never mind.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, am I bugging out?
In the same cave. I was like, oh, you just had to run around and you'll get up to it.
Yeah. See, now I'm still missing like 40 something gems again. This game,
Time to
man.
Explore.
Yeah, I think I know where to go. Maybe, possibly, kinda. This game is really a middle finger to you if you don't like searching and collecting things. But I guess that's what makes it fun to somebody, at least to me.
Have you ever played Croc Enter the Gobos?
Yes, I have. I love that game.
The Croc games on PlayStation.
Yeah, I haven't played this. I haven't played the sequel, but I played the first one.
The sequel is.
So I've heard that the sequel is kind of lackluster. Oh, I know where I gotta go.
Okay, what about Gex?
I never finished Gex.
And the two 3D games? Which is Gex Enter the Gecko and Gex something Matrix.
Nope. Yeah, I got a lot of PS1 exploring to do. Yeah, but really, the console that I really grew up on was the PS2, man. The PS2 was my baby. I grew up on that.
I also love it.
Cause that was really, cause when I was little, you know, when I grew up, you know, I started playing video games when I was about 2. So
let me see. There's a freaking platformer on the PlayStation 1 scene that I played back when Tekken 1 was new.
Oh, I love Tekken.
Johnny Bazooka Stone.
Never. Wait, is it a guy that oh my god. I'm trying to think.
He has a freaking guitar that shoots bullets.
I think I may know what you're talking about.
He has like green. No, he has like a freaking throw.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
And he can float in the air by shooting bullets at the ground.
Yeah.
All right,
it's like a rocket jump.
Assault Rigs.
Never heard of it.
You never heard of that one? Assault Rigs?
Nope.
That's a good one. I own that shit.
What type of game is it?
The ROM version doesn't have the music in it, and the music was the best fucking.
Oh, that sucks.
It's a game where you play as a 3D tank, and the objective of the game is to collect all the gems in the level before you can exit.
So basically, Spyro and Crash Bandicoot put together.
Not really, because you can play from a third-person or first-person perspective. It really depends on how you play the game. But it's a really good game. It's very challenging too. There's another first-person shooter that I recommend. It's made by Naughty Dog.
Oh, really? I didn't know they made first-person shooters.
Yeah, there's a first-person shooter that was made by Naughty Dog before they even made Crash Bandicoot. It's called Disruptor.
Never heard of it. I mean,
it's a first-person shooter that has to be played if you're a Naughty Dog fan.
Oh yeah, I gotta try that. I love me some Naughty Dog.
So Disruptor, you have to play.
So like, cause that must have been before '99, cause that's when I was born.
Yeah, Disruptor is a game you have to play. Let's see, King's Field. I don't know if you like first-person RPGs.
See, I have a love-hate relationship with RPGs. Well, maybe that's because my first RPG I ever played was a very bad experience. Like, the game I played was pretty whack. Okay.
Well, just to let you know, King's Field is made by the same company who made Dark Souls.
Of course it is. Who else would make it? Like, it's gotta be difficult to shit.
It's made by From Software.
Of course.
So.
It's gonna be difficult.
I don't know if you want to like live stream LSD Dream Emulator.
I do want to. If I gotta find a place, you know, I gotta find a ROM for it.
I can give you mine.
That would be super useful.
I can link you to Emu Paradise. They have that shit right there on their website.
Awesome, because I've always wanted to play that game.
I've been playing it. I got like the day 100 and the game gets all fucked up.
Really? I've only seen people to get, you know, I just died. Oh, I thought I just died. I've only seen people get like to day 5 and they're like, I can't even take it anymore.
The game does get pretty monotonous after a while.
I mean, I'd imagine. I mean, it's just a walking.
And another game you should try out, which might be interesting, but I don't think you should play it for too long because people might lose interest, is Aquanauts Holidays by Arctic. You pretty much control a sub in the ocean. And the objective of the game is just to find fish and interact with them, set buoys and shit.
Arctic is the same people that made that weird cube game, right? I can't remember what the name is.
Arctic made a lot of strange games. It made one of my favorite games actually on a PlayStation called Tale of the Sun, where you play as a prehistoric caveman or woman. You build a tribe, you beat the shit out of monkeys and fucking get their meat, and then you have better weapons, and then you go out and you start killing mammoths and collecting their husks to build a freaking ladder to go and to reach the tail of the sun.
You got me, cause psh,
No,
wow.
it sounds ridiculous on paper, but it's a relaxing as fuck game.
I hope so.
It really is. I can't explain why it's good. It just is.
I can't. It's like I can't even tell you why. It just is.
If you play it, you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" And as soon as you start getting into it, you're gonna be like, "Oh, I now see why this is good."
No, that
You
makes
see
sense.
the appeal.
Oh yeah,
It's
I love
actually-
games like that.
It's like a game that makes you go like, "Why even?" And then you play it more and more, and you're like, "I don't know why, but I can't stop playing this."
I
game."
love games like that where you can't even understand why a game is so good, but you can't stop playing it.
Yes, it is like one of those games.
I dig that because those are the games that keep you like hooked. Like you never want to stop.
And obviously, another game you can't go without is Nightmare Creatures.
Oh, I love that game. I
You
love Nightmare Creatures.
Have you noticed that a lot of indie developers who make horror games in the genre, even when Markiplier played a couple of indie horror games, they always used a theme to Nightmare Creatures, and he didn't know where the fuck it was from.
Is
I'm
it
like,
from Nightmare
Mark,
Creatures?
how do you not know where that's from, Mark? That's from Nightmare Creatures. How do you not know where that's from?
Wow.
That's from. I even knew where that was from. I was
Man.
like, come on, Nightmare Creatures was the fucking shit back in the day.
Man, I haven't played that in a long time though, but I remember liking that a lot when I was a kid.
Hell yeah, I love Nightmare Creatures. I didn't beat it, but I got far as hell into it. The game gets hard.
Yeah, I
Fucking
mean,
disease meter.
yeah, right. I mean, because they just started pulling out all the stops at one point, man. It just,
Nightmare Creatures 2 sucked.
yeah. You know, it's crazy. You know, I really appreciated about that game was that, like one of the cheats was that you could play as one of the monsters, and not as like a reskin. This was like it's a completely new monster with a completely its own set of code and everything. And like they took the time to make that just for for
Matter of
giggles.
fact, I heard from somewhere in the Vine bush.
The vine bush.
I don't know. I guess a birdie told me, but they actually are trying to bring back Nightmare Creatures.
Hopefully they don't ruin it.
Oh, they better not.
I was gonna say,
They better fucking not.
for their sake.
I mean, you can't. I don't know, because the way they did the second game was atrocious.
So I've
not
heard.
Like the sequel, I thought it was really badly done.
Be like
They
that
tried to change up the entire
Formula,
games.
yeah.
They try to change it up from how they did the first game, and I really thought that what they should have done was kept what worked and just expanded on it, and they would have had a great sequel.
Yeah,
Because that's not what they did.
it's usually not what people do in these situations. They get something and then they get something really nice and then they just completely jack it up, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, and that's what they did with the second game.
That's a bummer.
It was
Especially because that was like they had
because
they had so much to live up to. It just they had you gotta keep the hype going, man.
the hype train.
The hype train.
And that's what they did. They kept up with the hype, came out, everyone was disappointed,
They
and
just shat all
everyone
over.
went back to and everybody went back to fucking playing Fighting Force,
Yep.
which was like the freaking final fight of the PlayStation.
Basically.
Yeah, Fighting Force.
Okay. So I've got all the gems on the main road. See, this level-
Are you gonna do a collab with Markiplier?
Honestly, bro,
We wish.
I couldn't even tell you what would happen if I did that. I'd probably be crying the entire time. We would never. That video would
Honestly-
never get done.
Honestly, I'd choke.
All
I would choke.
right. I don't think. I wish, man. Maybe one day. I doubt it, but maybe one day. Who knows? 'Cause
I
he
don't even
says-
know how in the be able to stay in the same room as Mark without thinking about, so what is the appropriate way for me to just hug him as hard as I
Right.
fucking can?
Oh my god, without being creepy. Yeah, he says, I think he said on one of his live streams that he tries to reserve like collabs with his friends. Like he only does it with his friends. So, you know.
That's not what Wade does.
Well, listen, if you can get me in contact with Wade, I'd love to.
Wade still plays with a lot of different YouTubers. He even still plays with Zombie Mold, even after they stopped doing Drunk Minecraft.
I was about to say, man, what happened to Zombie?
He's still around. He chills with Wade and a lot of the games he plays. He fucking played 7 Days to Die with Zombie Mold.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to his girlfriend though. What was her name?
Latin.
Wade's girlfriend?
No, not Wade's. I'm not talking about Molly. I'm talking about
Latin, yeah.
Latin goddess. There you go.
And she like fell off the face of the earth or something.
Minecraft recently.
Oh man, I've been binge watching all that good stuff. I remember when those videos first came out.
Is this on PS3 or PC Simulator? This is ESPXE.
Yeah, PS1 emulator.
Yeah.
Okay, I need
Can you play PlayStation 1 games on PS3? I don't think you can.
I'm not sure. I've heard some people say you can, but I'm not sure.
I have a PlayStation 4 and I can't play any of my PS1 games on it.
Yeah, because I think you can on PS3, but I don't think you can on PS4, which is stupid. Very dumb.
It really is. I really wish I could play some of the PlayStation 1 games I own on my PlayStation 4. Actually,
Yeah.
I thought that they...
On my PS4, that'd be awesome.
I heard that you can buy classic games on the PlayStation 4, and I went to the store looking for old classic PlayStation 1 games, and they don't exist. They only exist for PlayStation 3, and I'm like, why?
Yeah, it's very strange. I mean, that's got to be the only thing, the only redeeming quality that the PlayStation 3 has, because, you know, the PS3 was a mess. Like, that entire launch was a train wreck.
Amber, I did look for old school games on the PlayStation Network on the PlayStation 4. They don't exist.
Yeah, I don't think they're there either, because I distinctly remember checking that, and they weren't there.
The store online.
I looked in their store. They don't.
And I don't think. Yeah, I don't think.
any.
Last time I checked, they weren't there either. But maybe they
I'm on
updated
PS4
something.
right now, and I can confirm.
Yeah,
it's
check.
Not there.
Check, if you can.
And to be honest with you, it annoys me because there is a lot of good PlayStation 1 games I would not mind buying. But it's like, I don't know, because there's a lot of, just to be honest, there's a lot of, you know, even though you can play the game emulated, the ESPXE is good as it is. A lot of the ROMs are incomplete. For some reason, these jackasses decided to remove the music from a lot of the games.
Man. Probably to make it run better? That would be my best guess.
No. It's stupid. There's one game on the PlayStation 1 that I enjoyed. It was called Excalibur 2555 AD. You play as a woman with a big-ass sword. And basically, it was a very labyrinthy-like game where you had to go from level to level, solving puzzles, hitting switches, finding keys, and fighting fucking monsters and shit from a third-person
Shoot, I fell. Yeah.
And it had absolutely wonderful... It had the best soundtrack for any game I played during that era. And the version that you download, the emulator, has no fucking music, and I want to strangle somebody.
That's a bummer, man. Favorite conspiracy theory?
Favorite conspiracy theory? I know, these are random.
That's
I
a...
have my own theory that the Twin Towers never existed in the first place.
it's like if Deus Ex, like...
My favorite conspiracy theory is the fucking flat earthers bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite, because they're so fucking stupid.
I know, because I'm just like, how far-fetched can we make this? Like, how far can we go?
Consider joining the Flat Earthers, ironically, but I just can't find any reason to.
British butt. I'm telling you straight up, the stupidest freaking conspiracy theory is flat earthers. There is no other ridiculous asinine shit ever in our society. People who literally think that our Earth is flat and that we live on a fucking conveyor belt, or that we just have like an ice wall surrounding our freaking world that's guarded by FBI. Fuck out of here.
It's the CIA.
About Scientology.
This is not Scientology. This is worse than Scientology.
This is Scientology on steroids. Not even.
You guys heard of Paul is Dead?
What?
The what?
From the Beatles. He died and he was replaced a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
I got a good topic for us to talk about. What's our favorite creepypastas?
Favorite creepypasta. I don't think I have a favorite, but I have some. I have like certain ones that I think like really. At least they interest me. Like I remember, you know, just like the Mario creepypasta, where it's like what is it? I can't think of it. It's like they find like you play the game and it's like, oh, the text boxes say I hate you and yada yada yada, and then there's a description of apparently who somebody who was like maimed or like they were killed, and
You played
My-
this in the Portis?
what?
He's live streaming from he's from his capture software, XSplit from his PlayStation emulator. It's easy.
And it's like they, you know, the description is over a building, and then the building gets blown up, and then you see this really like horrifying picture. And I remember when I first read it when I was little, it scared the ever-living everything out of me, man. I was shook.
Do you know what my current favorite creepypasta is currently? Petscop.
Oh man, yeah, Petscop. I watched the Game Theory episode about it. That was it was crazy.
I
Man.
love Petscop.
Oh
I
man.
watched that shit like over and over and over again. Ren and I are supposed to make a game like inspired by it because we're delving a little bit into Unreal 4 engine, and I haven't really come up with anything lucrative yet in terms of something because
Yeah.
right now I'm just blanking. I don't know what to write in terms of horror.
You just gotta. It's like it's hard to. Obviously, it's hard to explain. It's horror.
I
You
don't
gotta-
know, because usually I do not struggle writing horror games. I just haven't been feeling it lately.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely.
I feel bad because I don't want to make her feel like I've grown uninterested because I've not. I just haven't been feeling it lately.
You just gotta. Whenever you get an idea, you gotta write that. You gotta write it down. Ow.
Dude, if I really want to get some like inspiration, I'll pick up one of my H.P. Lovecraft books in my
Yeah.
house and I'll read a couple of short stories.
Get the spooks on.
Yeah, I do have some H.P. Lovecraft books.
Yeah.
I do read them.
I love me some H.P. Lovecraft. Like what was it? The one with the guy and he goes to like to a bar and because I know there's a game about it. He goes to a bar and I think they go to rob this guy's house, this old guy's house, and then the old guy kills them.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. You know, one of my favorite H.P. Lovecraft stories is The Outsider.
Yeah.
The Outsider is amazing.
I
have to read that one.
I have a lot of I definitely have a lot of required reading to catch up on because that's one thing I never did much of. Which I'm fixing now is that I couldn't stand reading when I was little and it used to bore the crap out of me. But
The Shadow over Innsmouth is another good one.
I gotta look into H.P. Lovecraft some more.
Edgar Allan Poe, I'm not that really interested in. I do like a lot of his concepts, but a lot of his freaking stories is about cousin fucking.
Well, you know, he's Mr. Creepy, so his stuff is of course gonna be off the wall. I'm not surprised. That was like in It, you know, in the original It, they had a child orgy. So
Like, a lot of his stories is based off of fucking cousins marrying and shit.
I know it's very strange. He's weird. He's supposed to be weird. You know, that was his whole gimmick, was to be, you know, out of the ordinary. I'm about to die. Ooh, that was close.
My favorite H.P. Lovecraft quote is, "That is not dead which can eternal lie, and with strange aeons even death may die."
Oh, bars. Like, that's good.
I love that quote. I
Very
really
nice.
do.
Very nice. This
But
level.
yeah, British Bud does like the flat Earth memes.
Oh yeah, because they're funny.
PewDiePie did an episode on flat Earth.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I watched something. I watched one of his videos and he was like making fun of it. It's pretty funny.
He made fun of Whoa Vicky too. You know, a white chick who thinks she's black.
Yeah, it seems to be a common trend these days.
I mean, you know, it's like, I don't pretend to be Puerto Rican, but I am.
Right. I don't need to pretend to be black because I'm actually black.
That's like the same with me. It's like, I'm Hispanic, black, and Indian, so I
Right.
can't not pretend to be these things.
All right.
So
Hello. I just am. Like.
I can't help it.
Yeah.
It's what I am. It's like, I don't look black, but
Right.
in many ways I am
There you go.
black.
Like, I
So
mean,
I don't have to go on a website to tell me what the fuck I am. I know
Right.
exactly what I am.
you know, it's just people like to bandwagon too. You know, they think if you act a certain way, it'll make you cool. You know.
Icky Vicky. You know what I don't like about her? She is. I don't know what to say about Icky Vicky. It's that she likes to rub her riches in people's faces.
Yeah,
It's
that is a good way
It's
to
like,
make
I'm
people
an
hate.
18-year-old billionaire. The fuck have you done?
Yeah, and that's the same reason why I hate Takashi 69. You know, it's the same thing. You know, very braggadocious, and I hate braggadocious people. If you're gonna wave your money in everybody's face.
Her and everything.
Yeah.
And she's wondering why do you have so many haters? I love you. Do you understand? I love you.
It's
Stop
like-
hating.
It's like literally you're making me hate you twice as much.
It's like, there's a reason why people don't like you. The way you act.
It's like literally
Okay.
you could.
You're
Just-
a braggart.
Yeah. Apparently she was super goth. That's hilarious.
She don't look super goth. She looks super white.
Well, apparently she used to be super goth.
She is not black. And what is even more like, you know, insulting is the fact that she generalizes how black folks speak.
I know.
Which is bullshit. Because
Yeah.
Not every black man or woman speak the way that she
Yeah,
does.
it's a stereotype. Which
that
is-
is fucking insulting.
Right, hello, like
Because
take me, man. I'm you know, not to, you know, humble brag, but I'm a pretty eloquent kid.
I mean, I've known black brothers and sisters who speak clear and coherent. They don't
I
have to
know.
rely on slang speak to fucking, you know, define who they are as a person.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why Icky Vicky pisses me off, is because she thinks that, oh, this is what a black person is. No, the fuck it ain't. Because as far as I'm concerned, Martin Luther King didn't fucking speak like that.
What I-
Racist bitch.
What I can appreciate is when somebody uses like a perfect, like just the right amount of slang, just a little bit, you know, where
I
it
mean,
makes
little
them
slang is not bad,
right.
but
A little, it
it's
makes them
bad
funny.
Grammar around
yeah.
shit. It's like,
It's painful.
just stop everything that you're doing. Just
Yeah.
fucking stop.
Just everything. Yeah, I know it's painful. That's why I like Obama so much, because he's funny. Like, you know, he's
Can you imagine Obama in the fucking white? Hey, what's good, America? Yo, my niggas, we gonna get together and we gonna make America fucking poppin'. You know what I'm saying?
they would kill him. They would shoot him.
Can you imagine if
They would
Obama
shoot
was
him.
like that?
They would kill him.
It worked.
They would kill him.
I'm telling.
Office every day with a snapback cap.
Right. Right.
You know, it's like African American heritage is not really about that.
Yeah,
The
definitely not.
lifestyle of hip hop is not 100% about that either.
It's you know everything should be done in moderation.
You know, Tupac could talk coherently when he needed to.
Right.
When
You
he
do
needed
it
to
when
be
you
heard,
need
he
to.
did.
Right.
And that's the reason why he was a brilliant hip hop artist. Same thing with Run DMC.
Hmm.
He didn't need to freaking talk gangster all the time, even though he was from the hood. That doesn't mean that you have to,
Yeah.
be like that 100% every single day. Even Snoop Dogg doesn't.
Oh man, I love Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is hilarious because he's just like a genuinely good and like a sweet dude. Like he's just living his life, and it cracks me
Did
up.
you know? Did you know that he started doing gospel?
Really? Are you
Yeah,
serious?
his last album was like 30 songs about just like going to church. It was pretty cool, actually.
That's beautiful.
To be
See,
honest
because
with you,
he's just cool.
He's gone down the path of DMX,
Really.
which is not a bad thing.
See,
I'm just
DMX,
saying,
bro. DMX. They found DMX, like not comatose, but they found him like passed out on Tuckahoe Road in a parking lot, freaking in his car. It was so
is he
sad.
alright?
Yeah, he was fine. This was like last year. It was just so sad because I was just like literally I passed that place like I used to pass that place every day going to school, and they just found him on Tuckahoe Road, just freaking passed out, and I was just like,
Well, you
wow.
do know that Earl is from Westchester.
Yeah, I know, and it's just like of all places, freaking in the parking lot, just knocked out.
My sister met DMX in Mount Vernon when she was working at Gramerton Hardware when it was there.
Oh wow. Mount Vernon is
So,
kind of a mess now.
I think his grandmother lives in Mount Vernon,
Mhm.
but I think DMX like is. Did he live in Yonkers or?
I'm not. I think maybe. I think maybe that's why he came back to Tuckahoe Road and found was passed out in his car in the parking lot. So
I don't know. I'm worried.
I
about him
just
because
flew off a cliff. Yeah.
the reason why I'm worried about him because he is one of the last hardcore, hip hop artists out there.
Yeah.
He's one of the last ones.
The OGs.
There isn't, and nowadays hip hop is ruined by mumble rappers.
Yeah.
Hip hop is shit now, and I hate to say that because I used to really like hip hop.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Garbage now. It's garbage now. The
Uh,
industry has casualized it, made it shit, and I don't like that.
Somebody said I can't even see the screen. Am I excited
I
about
see
Earth
it.
Day? Yes. Earth Day is good, and is it? I think
Congratulations, any day.
Avicii.
Where's my phone?
I think he died.
Jay-Z?
No, freaking I don't know how to pronounce his name. Avicii. I think that's it. I think
She died.
apparently that's what I heard. I think because I saw it on somebody's Snapchat and it said rip Avicii, so I think he died.
That's her day.
Let's
Or it's 2
check.
days ago.
Fuck. Where's my phone?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he
Where's my
died. Cause of death.
I need to look. Fuck. I need to look for my phone. Where the fuck did I put my phone? 1 minute. I gotta find my phone.
Okay. They don't even have a cause of death yet. That's crazy.
Apparently, today, Mini-Me from, what's that movie?
Austin Powers.
Yeah, he died.
What? Him too?
Yeah, like today.
Oh my god, why is everybody dying?
16 all over.
Vern Troyer, Mini-Me, and Austin Powers films dies at 49. Man, that's... Yeah, Lee Ermey just died. Everybody's dying. What's going on? I think I'm gonna wrap up this homeworld, and I think I'm gonna end the stream because we've been streaming like all night. But yeah, that's crazy. Everybody's like dropping dead all of a sudden. It was like when, you know, Alan Rickman died and then David Bowie died. Oh, my voice just cracked really hard. Everybody's just dying. Everybody's dropping like flies.
Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, Carrie Fisher. And then her mother died like right after her, before like the end of 2016. What was that? Like, that was crazy. I couldn't believe that. Also, the guy who invented the red paper cup died right before 2017 or 2016. I don't remember which. It was just crazy. I mean, people were dying in droves, man. It was crazy. So, you know, we gotta protect these people, man. Everybody's dying. I don't know why. I don't know, man. Very strange.
I left my phone in the back room.
Well, so I figured I'd finish up this homeworld and then I'll end the stream
Okay.
because I'm starving. Oh, I died! That was the first time I died this entire playthrough.
There's one thing when you're done, I want to try and get Brutal Doom working for you.
Okay.
If you got time.
I'll see. Because I probably have dishes to wash. So, you know.
Alright, no problem.
I'll see what I
have
can
some
do.
dishes to wash myself because I made burgers today. Homemade.
Oh, I want burgers now.
My burgers came out juicy as shit.
Oh, yes.
Nah,
How's
man.
that burgers today?
Yeah, man, I like making my shit homemade. I like.
Oh yeah, those are the
eating
best
home-
ways. The best ways to make it homemade. When
I
when it's
make my
actually food.
Homemade soup, man. Pitmaster J, hi, I'm back. What are we talking about?
Everything.
Stuff.
We're talking about burgers.
You know what a character that really loves burgers is Mia from Phoenix Wright.
Really?
Maya. from
That's a
Phoenix
really specific, like, piece of trivia.
Wright. Like, if you play the Phoenix Wright games, that's all the fuck she talks about, burgers.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Now that I think about it.
And I have the Phoenix Wright trilogy on my 3DS.
Nah. That's
Pitmaster
another
J
classic.
Says, I'm a chef. I bet I can beat all y'all at a burger cook-off. No, I'm sure that you can, Pitmaster J. Actually, if you can, I want to eat your burgers because I like delicious burgers.
I'm gonna make a PO box just so people can send me burgers.
I would love to try your burgers.
I was actually gonna set up a PO box, and then that's when my channel kind of, you know, got really quiet. So nobody was really actively watching. So I was just like, I'll save that. I'll save that for another, you know, when I get,
Yeah.
you know, legit.
To be honest, I don't even want to compete. I just want to know whose burger tastes good, so I can be like, okay, you the one that covers the burgers.
All right.
I'll cover the steaks.
Oh yeah, I saw that video of you making a steak. Because I remember I was watching that at like 4 in the morning, and I was super tired because I clicked on the link that you put in Discord, and I was just like, I'm watching Dark make
Made you hungry,
a
didn't
steak.
it?
Yeah, and it made me hungry, and then I immediately fell back asleep. I was just like, this is a very strange situation I just put myself in.
He says I can send a burger recipe. What I do is that I put Cajun seasoning, garlic, dry garlic seasoning. I put a little bit of chili powder, and a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, and then I mash it up in the ground beef and turn it into fucking patties, and then I cook them that way.
That sounds really good.
Or if I want to get really fucking fancy, I'm gonna need a little bit more ground beef for this, but I can make 2 ground beef patties, shred up some cheese, put the cheese between the burger patties and flatten them.
Oh
Put
yeah.
them in the fucking frying pan, and then when you cut into the fucking burger itself, is cheese in the middle of that motherfucker.
It's like those. It's like, what are those things called? The chocolate like cupcakes with the icing inside of them.
Yeah.
Frickin' love those things, man. I will spend like $5 and like just eat them. They eat a whole bunch of them. They're so good. I think they're ding dongs or something. I don't know. Like ring dings, ding dong, something.
Do
Okay.
you toast your buns with mayo? I don't have. I don't have a toaster that can fit burger buns. I only have ones that can fit in regular,
Like a toaster oven.
sizes. I could have had a fucking toaster that could have,
At
but
some
I
point.
didn't. I said that I didn't need it.
Alrighty.
Maybe I should have taken that toaster.
Decisions. What?
The door toaster. The one
Yeah.
that you can put things in.
Yeah.
I didn't take it. I should have taken it. Shit.
It's the biggest mistake of my life.
Nah, it's all good. It's whatever. Nah, it's not the
Can't
biggest.
animated
Awesome.
trails.
Top 10 enemy. Yeah.
But
Alright.
basically, Pitmaster J is saying that he puts mayo on the buns first, toasts them, and then he puts them. That's actually not a bad idea.
It sounds good. Alrighty. I am done with today's stream.
He says, nah, put a bit of mayo on one side, slap it on the grill till the bottom is golden, and you're laughing. I'm
I
not laughing.
got 58% of this game done in one day.
Damn,
I am impressed with myself.
that's a lot.
Yep. So, thank you guys for participating.
No problem.
I'll do
I've
this
I've
again.
had fun.
I'll do this again. Probably finish off the other half of this game.
I don't mind commentating besides you.
It's
I already
awesome.
said that I would.
Lots of fun. Alright. Does anybody in chat have any last things they want to say to me? When will I stream again? Maybe this week. Maybe on Tuesday. Because that's when I have the most time. So yes, if anybody has anything to say to me, say it now. Or forever hold your Spyros and your gems and whatnot.
Open a P.O. box. I'm gonna send fan art.
You can send fan art through my Twitter. I've been debating opening a PO box, but I'm gonna do it when people are more active around my channel. But if you do want to send fan art, and this goes to anybody, if you do want to send fan art, your best bets are through Tumblr or Twitter, but you can send to any of my social media. So if you want to send me fan art, just at me on Twitter or just send it to me through Tumblr, or make a hashtag on Tumblr too, if that is more accessible to you. But fan art is always appreciated. I got a whole folder of it. So anything else?
Like we gotta find a way to make Omar's channel more popular.
Well, I'm trying my best. Trying my very best.
You already know that I stopped trying to make mine popular.
Well,
That's just me.
yeah.
I just chill now and do whatever.
Do you still upload?
Right now, I'm just doing video game reviews again. I'm taking a break from Let's Plays.
That's good. Let's
Because that's
see.
what I used to do way back in the day. Dark Wolf Let's Play.
Oh yeah, because I looked back on your channel. I watched some of your older videos.
I have way too many playlists of games I played. God.
Yeah.
I played so many fucking horror games, and that was because I was inspired by Markiplier so hard.
Yeah, same, dude. Like, oh man, back in when I was 15, my first video, I was 15 years old, and I'm about to be 19. Can you believe that?
My first Let's Play video, dude, was horrifically bad.
Same.
It was bad. I mean, holy shit, it was bad. I recorded through my regular web camera. It wasn't a webcam at the time. And I had to find a way to sync both my commentary with the gameplay.
What I did was I would take my phone and I'd take a Canon camera, and I hit record on both of them at the same time, and then I'd sync them up in Movie Studio.
I had to make like clicking noises with my tongue and with the menu to sync it up.
Yep. Man, I'm having like flashbacks.
But that's literally what I had to do back in the day. It was insane.
You want to like if you want to see an OG video like of like a really poor edited, uh, you know, compilation of videos. Watch my first Crash Bandicoot Rage compilation. That the editing in those videos is so bad. Oh god.
You get better with time.
Definitely, definitely. So you
That's
know.
that's a fact. You get better and better and better the more that you do it. But getting popular on YouTube,
Very, very difficult.
to be completely honest with you, I don't think that any of us should be focusing on getting popular. It's just,
Definitely.
do you want to know my honest opinion on what what we all should be doing rather than trying to gain more subs and more attention? Focus on the community that we have now rather than trying to expand it.
Yeah,
Because
that's my mantra. That's what I've been trying to do the most because, you know, I'm trying to keep these people here and keep them happy as much as I can.
Yeah, because the amount of people that you already have,
It's very
they are committed to your content. I think that's the most important thing.
definitely.
Rather than trying to, expand, focus on the numbers that you have because community is literally the most important aspect of YouTube, and a lot of YouTubers don't see that.
Yeah,
That
and
community
it
is
kills me, man.
so important. It's not about numbers. It's about the quality of the number, and a lot of people don't see that. There's a lot of YouTubers who criticize the channels, on how many subscribers they have, but they don't understand the quality of those subscribers.
Yeah, and it's
Right now.
what? Yeah, I
Go
mean,
ahead.
yeah, it's true, man. You gotta have these people here. You gotta care for them. They're here for you, and you gotta be there for them.
I've made a lot of mistakes as a YouTuber, and there's not a whole lot that I can do about that. I'm only human, and I'm an idiot. So, yeah, this.
Yeah, everybody
this-
make mistakes.
But definitely, community is absolutely important.
Very.
More than subscriptions, more than views, more than comments.
Yeah, I cherish my community, man. I love going on Twitter and interacting with people. It's so much fun.
If you make newer subscribers and the community grows, then that's a plus. But it shouldn't be your main goal.
Yeah, it shouldn't be the end all be all.
Like Markiplier, when he was starting off, he was, focusing more on channel growth rather than focusing on the quality of that community. In a lot of ways, Markiplier has unfortunately lost his way.
Yeah, I liked his
And
older.
the
I
only
like his
wake-up
older
that he's
videos.
the only wake up he's ever had was with that Ripest of Fears video.
Yeah.
He hasn't had a wake up since.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of things that a lot of YouTubers, a lot of content creators lose sight of is community. Not fans, community. Because every single person that watches you is a human being with a brain, with feelings.
Human
And that's
being.
something that we all have to remember.
Yeah, man,
That's
you gotta give these people, all the love they deserve. They stick with you through thick and thin, which is very impressive, and it really shows the dedication.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we had this little heart to heart. There's a good note to end on. All right. Well,
Right before we end the stream, can we all tweet at Wade? Just anything.
just
Wade?
just say anything to Wade,
Which Wade?
as in Lord Minion.
Lord Minion 777? Why?
Are we just saying hi to Wade?
Yeah, just say hi to Wade.
Okay. I'll pull up my desktop view. I can confirm that.
Fuck it, I'll do it too.
We'll say hi to Wade.
I don't give a shit.
And
I
yeah.
ain't got nothing to do with it.
Alright.
Actually, I'll open up my older Twitter account just to do that.
I'm just gonna tweet hi Wade. And this is on stream. Everybody can confirm this. Hi Wade. Boom. Your tweet was sent. It's official. It's away. All right. My tweet to Wade has been sent. My debt has been paid.
Alright. At Lord Minion 777. I wait.
He's just gonna get 3 random people saying hi to him for some reason.
I asked him to shuck my corn.
Awesome. Alright. Thank you so much, guys. Many appreciation. Much appreciation, I mean.
Alright, hit me up when you want me to help you set up Brutal Doom.
Got you.